Hey y'all. How you doing? How you doing? How's everyone doing? It's been a minute. I've been sick and I had to get to feeling better. I thought I was for sure going to die the other day. Like I thought it was it. It was bad. I was bad sick. So, but I'm feeling better today. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better. So, I decided I'd come live. Uh talk about some people who just can't seem to quit talking about me. Um, so how's everyone doing? Hey Jess, A71, River Rat, Big Brick, what's up? Larry, hey. Wyoming, how you doing, honey? A big thunderstorm? I like thunderstorms. Hey, Money Mike, how you doing? Yeah, everyone hit the thumbs up. Hey, Rooston, good to see you. Hey, Danny, good to see you. Hey, Bernie, there's my Bernie. Sarah, support you too. Aurora said she'll be right back. I hope she's feeling okay. Hey, Texas Cindy. So, I have missed a lot, but it seems like, hey, Blues Girl, everyone has been lost without me. They haven't known what to do. I mean, we've even got Tiffany over there covering drama from her old community. What are they? They're lost completely without little old me. Well, you know, can't have that. Can't have that. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, catch me. I am back. Hey, Ruth Ann. Well, I mean, it's been crazy, I guess, boring without me. So I heard Coops left and went back to TikTok. Yeah, right. But I mean, I've seen a video, and I'm pretty sure this is her in this video. So we're gonna review the part of the stream where she's up there, and we're gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh a lot at what a kiss ass and fake poser bitch Granny Fanny is. Because my gosh, my guy, if your nose got any further up her ass, you might need like an intervention. This is bad. I mean, this is very, very, very bad. She's never coming to leave, like she said. What it is she's wanting to get more people over there on her TikTok. But what she doesn't realize is that some people just don't like TikTok. Some people, hey, Robbie, some people don't like that platform and they don't want to be there. And she can think that people are going to run over there and start throwing all their money to her. But I just don't see it happening the way that she thinks it's going to. Okay, let me share my screen. Oh, hey, Jeannie. And before we get started, let me say, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching on the replay, hit the like button, share me out. And I am not monetized. In this stream that we're getting ready to review, someone in their chat, I didn't see who, said that I'm trying to get monetized. And I'd like to know in what world would make someone think I'm trying to get monetized. I play music that has copyrights on it every time I go live. I cuss like a sailor. I mean, I've never even tried to get monetized. Hey, mushrooms, because I don't want to be limited out here and in the way I talk and shit. So, no, I'm not trying to get monetized. And I say that to remind you, my links are pinned. Please donate so that I get, so it makes it worth it for me. Yeah, the idiot's behind the curtain, right? So, yeah, please donate. Make it worth my while. Because it seems like when I leave, it gets pretty friggin' boring out here. People just don't know what to do with themselves. else. My gosh. I'm kind of flattered. But yeah, let's listen to some of this. Yeah, I don't like TikTok either. I don't even like having TikTok on my phone.
Loves me. You know damn well Scotty could never shake it like
Let me know if
Jax.
you can hear.
Jax in that video was over 300 pounds
Listen
and
to him
was
kiss
shaking
ass.
around on stage like a dude, like a normal sized dude. I want to see Scotty do that with her big fucking trouser tits.
Granny Fanny. I wouldn't shake anything for you or for your benefit or for your pleasure. So you can get that out of your head. That's just never going to happen. And you guys keep talking about my tits, copying Natasha. You're such a kiss ass. Dude, you are the closest thing I've ever seen to a poser at our age in my life. Okay. You ridicule whoever you think you're supposed to ridicule. So why were you coming at me? Because of the people in your chat. You know that I'm the one person that linked most of them. GLM's in there. We all know I'm the link with GLM to this community, right? I've had a history with her before anyone else over here did. So then Natasha's asking for the link. And this stream, mind you, you guys, started off about what happened with Charlie Kirk being assassinated. Hey, Katie. I mean, and then somehow it ends up, he's talking about Jax can, listen, we did a whole week-long segment of figuring out what Jax's moves were, and we can all do them now. We can all do them. Robbie said, I'd like to point out to the queen of true crime and numbers that her true crime live stream from yesterday is still sitting at 700 views. I bet that stings. Yeah, I bet it does. Hi, Fraulein. So if anyone wants to come up and help me discuss these losers, I will put this in the chat. There's the link if you want to come up and help me talk about these people. So he started, my name had not been mentioned at all, until he saw Natasha wanting to come up and decided, okay, it's time for me to let Natasha come up. So then he wants to start shit talking me. You're so lame. So lame. That's so see-through.
She's so gross.
Let's see Scotty do that with those giant fucking trouser titties. Her big
coming from
titties
Amy.
that look like a pair of
with
britches.
what's going on right now makes me fearful for the transgender community. It really does, because now there's been a target that's been put on them because of this bullshit.
It's fucked up.
Because
You
of
guys
this
are
bullshit.
doing.
What's up?
But hit me that link because my typing skills ain't too good this morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
Damn. Go ahead. You could keep playing. I'm sorry.
Okay. Wait till you hear some of this. I guess that the reason that I didn't like Amy was because of you. Because you liked Amy or Amy liked you. And I'm thinking, what?
Nobody
the
likes
lies
Amy.
that they
They
come up with.
tolerate her.
Yeah, the lies that they come up with during the stream just cracked me up.
You guys made it 10 times worse doing this now. Now you fucked it up big time.
I think they're jealous of my boobs too.
Why do people mow in the dark?
Really,
I don't know, Wendy. Why is someone mowing their grass in the dark? I'd go out there. I'd shoot him if I were you, Wendy.
Oh, that's good advice, fucking weirdo.
Trouser titties. Well, I can't claim ownership of trouser tits. That was That was this woman right here, Natasha Cooper, that made out trouser tits.
Actually, hold on, Scotty.
How
In
you
all
doing?
fairness,
I'm good. Well, I mean,
Hang on.
Captain said it looked like two.
in all fairness, Granny Fanny, you can claim ownership of trouser tits physically because you have them. Okay.
Right. We already know. We already know. That's why, they're sitting here talking about like this whole stream about how horrible it is that this man was assassinated for speaking his mind, and that people should be, more willing to listen to each other and not attack and then instantly go into attacking somebody who disagrees with their opinion.
Dude,
You cannot make this shit up. It's
Amy has
like,
gone. I mean, she didn't even go, Scotty, to being upset for a day or two and needing time to calm down and chill out. This bitch literally went straight into my real life minutes after I was just trying to be neutral with her and Nikki. I mean, that it was her go-to immediately to destroy me. The bitch sits on her fat ass all fucking day. Sorry,
I
excuse my
remember.
French.
Yeah, I do. I remember that because I remember messaging you and being like, hey, she just seriously threatened to put out all of your private information.
Yes, and she was already doing that in private group chats before she even officially, like, publicly, was being mean to me. And sorry to pause you, but
Oh, no, you're
Amy,
fine.
Amy, listen up very closely. I heard the clip the other day of you saying, "Oh my God, did you hear Robbie do a spot on impression of Irma? He's basically telling people he's Irma, but not saying it because of all the harassment he's doing under that account." Listen, bitch, how many fucking times can I tell you, Amy? I will call you a fat bitch, an ugly bitch. I will call you whatever bitch I want to you as myself. Irma is a funny fucking account. And if I was them, I don't think I would come out here and fucking like do the voice and shit. You have way too much time on your hands because Chad's too busy sticking his dick in smaller things, girl. Sorry about that, Scotty.
Yes. Hey, Smiley. So what happened? Did he leave? Because I saw someone saying that he's out of town working.
Oh, he's always fucking someone else. He ain't fucking that.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't fucking that. I know that for a
Mm-hmm.
fact.
First, it went to, well, he has to work nights. He's not home at nights because it's too hot for him to work during the day. And now it's, oh, he's staying out of town to work. But I thought he just worked on vehicles.
Dude, that dude shouldn't be working. His health, like, listen, as a wife or husband, when you see your spouse is having health problems, you don't sit your fat ass at home on YouTube and not get a fucking job
Mm-hmm.
and gossip about people all day. This woman is so heartless. Okay, she won't even get off her ass
Oh, I
to
know.
provide for her husband who has put food in that mouth. How many
Mm-hmm.
meals per day for how many fucking decades? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazy bitch.
It's sad. It's really sad. Because, I mean, that man could seriously fall over dead at any time.
I think
And
that's what she wants,
he
Scotty.
would just be irritated because it would be an inconvenience for her. Hey, Deadly Queens.
Not for her bank account. I think he's sitting on a pretty good life insurance fund. I think that's why his parents have been trying to get him to dump her for pretty much ever since they met.
I have a feeling, though, that he has something set up where she won't get anything.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he sees the way she lives. She fucking does nothing with her life. We are her life. This is her excitement. This is what she does every day. This is what she lives and breathes.
Mm-hmm.
When is the last time this bitch has filed a W-2 in her fucking name from an income that she's made herself? Never. Ever.
Well, I mean, never. All she ever does is brag about what other people have, you know? Like,
Yeah. Well, she ain't got shit.
yeah. All right, guys, get those donations in.
Get those. I will rip my clothes off. Throw them at, come on. Throw them at Scotty right now.
Yeah, it's been a few days for real, and you guys know I'm not working right now, so I am in dire need of donations. Being sick
Come on,
really
baby.
hurt me. Dance for me. There you go.
Get those
Throw them
donations
dollars,
in.
folks. Throw them
I'll
dollars.
show my tits.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. You gotta pay to play. It's like
Now, Granny Fanny, let's see your titties, bro.
Yeah, let me see your trouser tits there, biggin.
You know what? I mean, listen, if these insults are if this is where we're gonna stay, on this level where these people are gonna be like, oh, look at their hair, look at their skin, look at their this. I think it would be a fair, and I said this about BX Beast Boy years ago, and they're like, and he's like, oh, he wants a naked picture of me. I'm like, no, bitch, I want you to get on my level and do better. Every time someone throws an insult out, they should post a picture of them like showing that part of themselves.
Right.
So, Granny Fanny, bro, I expect you to be a man and post a shirtless picture. And no, this is not an invite to want to see you shirtless, because nobody wants to see that, including yourself. Okay? You're going to insult other people. Bro, let's see that shirtless picture. Don't use AI.
Hey, Trisha. Yeah, wait till you listen. It's just so convoluted. And it's just, it just tells you who these people really are, right?
2 pants legs, and it does.
It
And
does.
he's ass kissing the whole time.
That was the next closest thing.
Yeah. The Shadow Dancer, you're right. Some maniac wanted attention. That's all it is to it.
Oh, I can
What have you
tell
been up to,
people miss
Coops?
me. I got 106 in the box right now.
TikTok.
TikTok.
I just happened to get on here. I was about to post a video,
right,
and I saw that y'all were live, so I was listening. I just got home.
Hey, Trisha.
But I wanted to say something about what y'all were talking about. Because I saw a lot of people in the chat were agreeing. Some weren't, but most are. And I've been watching everything the last couple of days, and I've been pretty quiet about it, other than on Facebook. I've posted a couple things, and I posted one thing on TikTok. But I think the thing that has surprised me the most about this entire situation, and I don't know why this has surprised me. I don't know why. But people that, you think that people who you think you know who they are as a person, not necessarily for their beliefs or their, religion or whatever, but who you think that you know them and their, I don't know, just who they are, I guess.
Bank account.
Have absolutely.
What is she talking about here? Because
Okay,
I've been sick. I have been sick all weekend, and I missed a lot of shit. What is she talking about?
I don't know, because I don't watch, especially when Natasha's on like one of their panels, or I can't watch because it's all just ass kissing.
Yeah.
But it sounds to me like she's talking about the Charlie Kirk thing and how people are reacting to it.
Yeah. I guess Jack started some shit with people. I don't know. I know that I did see a post that he had, or it was a video that he put out, and it was just like propaganda hate, liberal hate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Is he a liberal?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I should have guessed that one, but I don't want to, stereotype.
Right. Yeah, she's built for this shit. Yeah, right. That's why she's on the run.
Dottie, I think that this just goes to show that you can hate bond all you want to, but at the end of the day, you're all a bunch of cunts who disagree on everything else.
On everything that you see in life.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. I mean, they don't like each other. In real life, these people would not be friends. They really wouldn't, because they lack the ability. Listen, I have proven this how many times? none of them are willing to have an actual conversation with someone. You know, it's I go on panel trying to have a conversation, and what happens? Amy loses her fucking mind and starts screaming at me, or they won't even let me up on panel. You're trying to send money, but it says error. Which one are you trying to send it on, Deadly Queens? My Cash App is Scotty $Scotty 420, and my PayPal is Scotty 424. I hope that helps. I don't know. I think my links work okay.
Hold on, I'm going to click on one.
Yeah, see if they're working.
Hold on, I'm going to mute.
Okay. And make sure my links are working. Oh, I just got something. $10. Thank you so much for the $10. Let's see. Change my fund. Cash App is working. Okay, cool. Now, when I click on the one that's pinned, it took me to it, but it might be because...
You know what you might want to do, Scotty?
What?
Because I clicked on the one where you put both of the links in the same comment.
Yeah.
You might want to do them separately, like separate comments, because it like I clicked on it and it went to some weird screen.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me do that. And then maybe if some of my mods could just copy these for me and just share them periodically. Now make sure that one works. That's the Cash App. And what are you doing, Cricket? You know, little the one the kitten I named Robbie.
Yeah.
It sounds like a little cricket when it talks.
Aww.
And it's like it's cricketing at me. Come here. Come here.
Speaking of Scotty, look what came today, and they were saying in one of those dumbass chats over there, they're like, Robbie had to pay to get his cat in that calendar. Probably no, bitch, you had to submit it.
Oh, I heard that. I heard
this came today. Isn't it? You can fucking look it up, you dumb bitches. It's called the paw print. You literally have to wait like a couple of weeks. But look at Mr. December. Where's he at? There he is.
Aw.
There's the man himself.
And that's how I feel too, Deadly Queens. I think everyone has a right to their opinion. I think that that's what makes America a good place to live, is that we're supposed to have the freedom to have our own opinion on things. And we don't have to agree on everything. And we can actually have discord and discuss it. And we should be able to, right? But there's a lot of people out here who just make blanket statements about us. And that's it. They're done, you know?
Yep.
And don't even know us, you know? Yay, Aurora, you got it. So hang on, I'm distracted.
That's okay.
Right. But they can't have that. That's like their chats or echo chambers, you know? And they have to kiss each other's asses and only like the same people that their buddies like, you know? I'm not like that. I don't operate that way. I go all over the place. I don't know. Sometimes you guys will see me over in like the DC or Boyd or just everywhere. I go everywhere. And I get along with people. And this is one of the only places. Oh, it's your bank. Okay, Deadly Queens. At least I know I got my things working right now. But it aggravates me. It really does that they paint us as these deplorable human beings. I don't
Yeah.
see myself as a deplorable human being. I'm very open to debate somebody on something. I will. I sure will, honey. I'm open to debate things. I'm open to discourse, and maybe you'll convince me that I'm wrong about something. And I mean, you and I have done that before. Like, we've sat and discussed things and agreed to disagree at the end of the conversation, and we didn't hate each other because of it. It didn't end with us cussing each other out or anything like that. So,
Well, that's why I think it's easier because people do like drama way more. And I think it's easier and more motivating for assholes like them to live miserably every single day because they'd rather do that. Think about it. Like a long time ago, I used to have this weird social anxiety. And it was more, I instead of like helping it and working through it and like going in public and just like being around crowds of people, I used to hate that. Instead of like facing it and addressing it, I would like run and I would hide from it and I would like sweat and I'd get really hot. That's what these people do. They take the easy way out to where they'd rather have this chaos happen and fight and have these huge things rather than going through the pain and having to admit possibly that they just might possibly be wrong. Because
yeah.
when I'm wrong, that actually feels good. I'm like, oh shit, thank you for telling me. Uh, yeah, I didn't know I was wrong, but yeah, I'm wrong. So sorry. It's so easy. But when you have a big fucking ego, like every single one of those idiots do, a very, very like fake ego to where it's not even how they really feel about themselves, it's a protective barrier. It's a
Mhm.
mask. They're afraid to be wrong in any sense because they fucking hate themselves enough to begin with. Especially you,
Right.
Amy, little bitch.
Right. And they're not able to humble themselves to admit
Is she gone, guys? Can you hear her? I don't know if she's talking. Like she disappeared. Yes, okay, she is roboting. Okay. I didn't want to be talking over her if you guys could hear her and I can't, but yeah, she dipped out. She got the hell out. So guess what? This is my shit now.
mom's picture.
Oh, there you are. Damn it. You're
I
back.
was roboting.
You were
Sorry.
completely gone. Like I was asking the chat and they're like, yeah, she's gone. We can't hear her.
Oh shit, am I back?
You are back now. Yes.
Okay. I was saying, okay, Jax is one of the nastiest people out here. The threats that he made um toward my grandkids is deplorable. And I'm sorry, but I have a hate boner for him now, and that will last forever. Because there's some things in life that you don't get to fuck with. And one of those things is my kids and my grandkids. Just big no-no for me.
Well, and Scotty, and that's why like I I'm just trying. I mean, I might slip up. Who fucking knows? Someone might just fuck around and find out. But when people say really vile shit, it's hard for me to be nice to shitty people.
I know.
Um, and I even heard, like, for example, I heard Tiffany the other day. She said, and why does Robbie and Nikki bring up their rape so much? It's like, and see, and I know Tiffany, and so do you. So you know what she's doing when she says shit like that. First of all, she wants an excuse to bring it up again. First of all, Tiffany, it's my fucking rape. I'll talk about it whenever the fuck I want to.
Mhm.
And so will Nikki or anybody else for that matter. But what she does is she'll find a reason to bring it up, make fun of you, and shame you for talking about it, or say something negative, and then she'll turn around and slap you in the face a second time and say that makes a mockery of actual victims who have actually gone through it. And so the way she words it, she's leading an audience to believe that she cares for real victims. No, bitch, you are a trashy fucking bitch. And Tiffany, the nerve of you to fucking even bring that shit up, you're the one who brings that shit up. And see, and Scotty, and that is the buttons these people push, and they'll use a certain like tone to sound like motherly. No, you are a monster, and I don't
Yes.
give a like. You do not deserve respect in any sense, and I don't give a fuck if it's your dying grandma, sister, fucking whatever it is. You hurt someone's feelings, they're gonna come after you and hurt yours. And Tiffany, you're the spawn of Satan out here. Let's just face that.
Yeah, she is just, I think she's finally gotten bored with this community and has started dipping back into her old communities a little, which I think is great news.
Well, she's a panel killer, so I knew she wasn't going to last long
Yeah.
over at Natasha's.
You know what I've been wanting to do? I've been wanting to just take little snippets of that hideous laugh of hers and just put it on like a soundtrack, like 3 minutes of her laughing.
And her high-pitched voice, it gets so much higher when she's on Natasha's. She's like, and her little, like that winded, breathy, like forced laugh. It's like, bitch, no one's laughing with you. Don't even waste your time laughing at your own jokes. It's too much work.
Okay, let's listen to some more of this. Maybe we can figure it out with what they say. But
Okay.
Natasha, let me say
Some
this
of the
one last
things that-
thing. Natasha, for you to act like you are some kind of moral authority is laughable. You are the lowest of the low, lady. There ain't nothing you won't use or like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Clout chase.
Yeah, like to get money. There is no low for her that's too low.
That they've came out and said. And
Hey, Amber. Hey, got
this
you
boy,
now.
this guy that did this, the situation is a lot reminiscent about some of the people on YouTube. If you think about it.
It really is. It really is.
I do agree with
You're
that.
exactly right.
My friend and I said the same exact thing last night.
And I say that because,
well, I would say this. I say this because you motherfuckers are the ones that start with the lowbrow tactics, the ad hominem attacks. You won't actually face somebody. You just talk shit about them in a controlled environment. So you are the problem.
I'm sorry. Can you or somebody clip? Do you remember how many times Natasha said repeatedly, I do not care for Robbie. If he died tomorrow, would not budge. I would not care. So yeah, Natasha, it is people like you on the internet that get people killed. It sure is.
Sure is. Just like you and your little mob of S trolls. That's what you people are. You try to gang up on people, dogpile on people, like what was done to Robbie, to me, to Nikki, to Amber, to so many people out here. And you try to push them and push them and push them to see how far you can make them go. And I'm just not comfortable being that way. I'm not. When I come out here, I am responding to you fucking idiots, or I'm defending somebody, or I'm speaking up for someone who maybe is scared to speak up for themselves. I'm not out here picking a new target every week and saying, okay, everybody, this is our target, this is what their soft spots are, so let's make sure we go for that every day this week. That's y'all are the problem with the world. People like you. So you sitting here trying to act like we are that way is hilarious to me, because I'm in no way, shape, or form like you people. That's why it didn't work out with me hanging out with y'all. You were weighed, you were measured, and you were found lacking. Okay? You just weren't good enough to be associated with me.
That's exactly how these people work. They get a hair up their butt about whoever.
Hey,
Doesn't matter who it is. And
That would be you,
nothing
Natasha.
dissuades them once they get their mind set on that. They're
That
full
is you.
focused, hate filled, and everything is focused on that one particular person or target.
That is you.
Oh
Doesn't
my
matter if it's
goodness.
justified. Doesn't.
Oh my goodness. Because I would not quit being friends with Nikki and Robbie, you went nuts on me and have been attacking me pretty much nightly since then. You weirdo. You have attacked my daughter. You have attacked my boyfriend. You have done the most. Put up pictures after picture after picture. Lady. And I'm still waiting on the U.S. Marshals to pull in. The FBI, someone.
Oh, you mean the IC3 that she filled out? You know how many IC3s I used to fill out back in the day and never heard fucking anything?
Right.
Oh, and just for the record, hey, Peach, how many times did I tell you to stop emailing me? Natasha went on her channel. She's like, Robbie sent Peach a cease and desist, and she like read out like what I wrote in it. Peach, and I think I showed you, Scotty. I did file a police report on you, Peach, because you wouldn't stop after I told you to stop. How many times? And then you turn around and give Natasha the whole cease and desist. So I do have the actual police report.
Oh, and she brings that up here too.
Yeah.
To mock you for it. So you might need this clip.
Yeah, don't fucking email somebody repeatedly when they tell you to stop, Peach.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw that. Do you guys know that Brooke chick, that crazy chick?
Yeah.
Did you see her get arrested the other day? Yeah, marked free from having to raise bail money for Scotty today. Right. Yeah. It's crazy. Okay, hang on a sec.
It doesn't even matter if what they've been told or seen is the truth. The only thing that matters is what's in their brain and on their mind at the moment.
They all agree that you did this. Therefore, this needs to happen. That's all that needs to happen.
Exactly.
They're convinced that you're guilty of something, and that's it for you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And I've taken a huge step back from over here. Y'all know that.
Yep.
I haven't been live at all. And
I don't blame you.
I just,
because you're scared, bitch.
It really is gross. And the majority of the people.
Because you're scared. You're a scaredy cat, little punk bitch. That's what you are. I think their friend Milan is about to be outed. I got that impression earlier from a video. Am I wrong? Well, Milan's always been part of it. She's who gets in people like Amy's ear and tells her who to attack and who she's mad at.
I think Milan wants Amy's rotting fish taco. If you're
really?
You know, if I'm being, yeah. Have you seen her? She's built like China from fucking. You've never seen Milan? She looks like that China chick from WWE or whatever. She eats like, what is it, 20 egg whites per day or something. Looks like she's a fucking ninja turtle on steroids. Yeah. It's very, very abnormal.
Yeah, she's guilty of being a big fat liar. She took a step away after she was exposed. Hey, Wokey. Exactly. After she was exposed, right? She was exposed for lying about what happened with her sister and that grift that she pulled. Guess who did that? I did. I exposed your fucking fat ass. But yeah, you just pulled away because we're just too toxic, right? Give me a break, bitch. You got canceled. I canceled you. How's that feel, Natasha, to know that Scotty canceled you?
People over here are gross. And the saddest thing about it is I don't even think they realize how gross
Ma'am
they are.
Herman.
No, it's the first time they've ever had more than 5 people in their lives, so they're excited. I've seen it a lot. It
Dude,
happens
you
here
have
a lot.
no clue.
Dude, that's
A new group of
Granny
people, like you
Fanny.
said,
It does.
a bunch
Yeah,
of
They get
Granny
shitbags.
Fanny. The one who is cloud chasing off of literally everyone. Hey, RJ Sandiford.
He's always done that. He never listen. He never even had big views back in the day when he was trying to do Chris Watts. He only started getting people coming around because of all the trash that stuck to Amy like glue. And
Mhm.
then he's just bored because right now he's not working, so he's just like sitting around fucking doing shit with his life.
Right. Thank you for the donation. We're up to $20, guys. $30 more to reach the goal. Yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the grossest of them all? The mirror responded, Big Nat.
A bunch of shitbags from that Lycan community came in here who got 5 people in their lives all of a sudden, and now they went after the people in the true crime community, and they got like 10,
That's
20, 30
right.
people in their
Oh, you
lives.
mean
They're all
Tiffany?
excited. So they almost made it to 1,000 subs. Oh my God, look at this.
Dude, this is what cracks me up about him. He always gets shit wrong. Always.
He does.
Always. I mean, and he makes himself look so stupid. Dude, do you know that GLM came from Lycan's community, Granny Fanny?
Yep.
One of your mods. Do you know that Tiffany was fucking him? I mean, you looked really stupid when you pulled that out of your ass the other day.
Amy was a big time, like very close to him as well. Amy, I
Right.
was in group chats with
Yes,
Amy,
Amy
Lycan,
was
Amber,
a big
and myself.
Lycan fan. Yes. Everyone that you're sitting there talking about, or you're sitting there trying to put me down. A Navigator was in his chat. She was big fucking time Lycan fan. Like, literally everyone except Natasha in your chat has been over at his community at one time or the other. So when you sit up there and say shit like that, you look like an idiot, a complete idiot. Because if they are going to judge me for being a part of his community, that's going to be really hard for them to do, Granny Fanny, because you see, I left before any of them did. And they stayed around much longer than I did.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just making your own audience feel stupid when you make comments like that.
Well, and a lot of people think that he's just trolling, like he's trolling Amy or them, and I don't think that. I think and not to sound mean because I know a lot of people are on the spectrum, but like listening to his humor and the way he talks. He's not very self-aware, and I think he might be on the spectrum in some sort of way because he's just not all. He doesn't think things out before he puts them out in the world. I guess that's the nicest way I could say that. And he kind of just is controlled by whatever's around him at the time. Because I have emails from him. I could even show you. He sent me emails saying, I support you through the whole like, and sorry, AJ, to bring this up, the AJ court thing. I support you. You've done nothing wrong. He even wrote me a witness statement, all this shit. And then the idiot turns around and says, I've never supported him. I've never liked him. It's like, he's dumb. He doesn't think before he speaks. And that's why he would never man up and face me one-on-one on a panel ever. And he's had multiple opportunities, by the way. So
Right.
he's a little bitch.
I mean, he's lame.
Yeah.
He's so lame. Okay.
This big deal.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's not even that either. I mean, even the people in the chat, if you look at some of the people that are in these chats with the people who are saying this stuff,
Hey, DC.
they say some of the most disgusting things, and it doesn't matter who it is. They talk about everybody. And they
Oh, you
say
mean the
disgusting
flip-floppers?
things about everybody. Everybody,
those
everybody's
people
children,
bounce around to your
everybody.
chat
Lady-
too, hon.
Someone can be best friends with somebody and they go in your chat and you decide you don't like them and they instantly turn on them.
Mm-hmm.
Someone they adored 2 minutes ago. So you can miss me with that bullshit. It doesn't work that way over here. I
Can you
don't
say
ever
it with me,
tell
Scotty?
anybody they have to dislike or like someone. That's stupid.
Say it with me now. You find out who your friends are.
Yeah, right. NC's sanctimonious, self-righteous attitude. We need a fund for NC self-awareness. Okay, that's what we'll call the fund today.
There
Guys.
ain't enough money in the world to get her self-awareness.
We got $20 in the NC self-awareness fund. Please donate because it's going to take a lot more than that. And we've got 112 in the box. See what happens when I get sick and stay away from
Body,
YouTube
everything.
for a few days.
But then they sit there and try to be a moral
Wait,
compass
Scotty,
to
I'm
other
sorry.
people when they literally
You're
are the
fine,
worst
hang
of the
on.
worst.
Yeah.
Can I just pull a Natasha to get
Uh-huh.
you in some dollar bills?
Yes.
Now, I don't understand how you have over 100 people in your chat. Now, if everybody just donated $1 every day that they came in here, we wouldn't have this problem. There are 100 people. I don't understand why each person isn't donating $1 a piece. Did you hear when she said that the other day?
No, I did not. Hey,
No,
Dante.
she legit said that.
I missed it.
Yeah, like you are
Um,
expected to pay. Like it's not a big deal.
All I guess got you now is one of the most disgusting people out here. I know she does get mad as hell when I get donated to. All of them do. Even CJ has been getting mad, and Tiffany. Ladies, I mean, come on, let's get these donations up so we can make them all have a bad night.
Those
I don't
are
know why
all
it bothers them
unemployable
so much.
bitches.
I really don't. It seems silly to me. Why do they care? You know, the people who donate to me aren't going to donate to them anyway. So I'm not sure why it's a big deal. I don't know. I don't know, but let's listen to some more of this.
And they do it because they get attention.
That's it. Lycan got attention in this community because people, that's what they do. It's a drama.
Why is he
community.
so obsessed with
Well, he didn't get
these
attention
men?
from me. I blackballed him from
I don't know what his issue is with
Jump.
Jamie. I mean,
He's a jealous man. That's what I've dealt with guys like Granny Fanny all my life. You have those guys who stand out. They can never find a female themselves. It's normally a straight dude that's out of shape and fucking ugly as fuck and can't get pussy. And they get jealous of these dudes that have women around them, and especially gay guys. They will get jealous of. It's like, dude, we're not having sex with them. Calm down. Granny Fanny can't get the puss, and he will just go after anybody who's surrounded by beautiful women. Sorry, Granny Fanny, you could invest
maybe
in a
that's what
treadmill,
it
bro.
is. I think he might be jealous.
He
CJ
is, for
does
sure.
have an unhealthy hatred for me. I don't get it. I've never really gone at her that hard. Just a couple of videos of shit that she put out here herself. You know, Don't put it out here if you don't want me to laugh at it. You know, I mean, I don't know. Aw, thank you for the $20 donation. So that takes us up to 40.
Hell yeah.
Heck
Ooh.
yeah. Let me
I'm gonna
change
work
my little
this. I'm gonna work
Do a
this.
dance. Do a dance for that.
My
10
camera
more
was
to
flipped
go to
around for
reach our
Baron.
goal for the night.
While you're playing the video, I'll strip. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Let me finish this. Okay. All right. So we're up to 40. Now
and I never changed my mind on that. I saw through him from the beginning. And it astonishes me how many people welcomed him and went over and broke bread with him after I was gone.
Yeah, I wasn't around for him. I left before he
Thanks,
got here.
RJ.
I don't know
Well,
what brought
he
him here.
started trying to come on my channel, and I wasn't having it. Well, up to no good. We used to be able to have opinions about everything, but you can't
yes,
anymore.
she was
You
having
can't
it,
have an
Scotty.
opinion
Yes, she
about anything.
was.
Navigate.
Wait a minute.
was having
That's not
Lycan
how I
because-
remember it
No.
at all. And I was there. I was around. I was kind of sort of really good friends with him at the time. And when he came over here, he didn't like her from Jump Street. And that was kind of what he was doing, was trolling her. So
How the fuck do I... Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to flip my camera around. Irma, can you type and say
yes,
something,
Kristen.
bitch? It's not letting me flip my camera around, but I want people to see.
Yes,
Well, not
talk,
like
Irma. Type
I'm not
something.
fucking. Look at. Say something, Irma. Say something.
Say something.
Here's my hands. Irma, I love you and scabies.
Yes.
Love to you, scabies.
Yes.
Are they typing? Because I can't see shit.
I can't see it. Yes, there. Yes, right here, folks.
Hey, Amy, you dumb
there
bitch.
you go, Amy.
Amy's like, Robbie can't do impressions, so that's not it. Well, I guess you're eating your words now, you big cow, ain't you, bitch? Hi, Amy. Love you, honey. I'll always win, honey. Sorry about that, Scotty.
That's okay. Now we've proven that. We've debunked that. So,
Yeah.
oh, RJ Sandifer asked how you've been.
Oh, I'm good, RJ. How you doing?
Kristen, Navigator, you know, I mean, like she and I don't like each other, and I don't know. I had fun the night she came on, or the morning she came on my panel personally, but I think she holds a grudge over it because she says some of the foulest shit about me, like calling me a country bumpkin and inbred, and I mean just crazy shit. But I laugh at her. I think it's funny, and the fact that she has to try to justify the hate bonding that she's doing right now, I find funny too. Because Navigator, honey, it's not a good look. Okay. You're breaking bread with Natasha Cooper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I will say,
And I get that, Kristen. Like, I know a lot of people have relationships with her off of here. And hey, that's awesome. I'm glad that she's a good friend to people off of here. She has just never been anything but snotty toward me. And I just kind of return that energy. I mean, I don't
think
have
Navigator
anything against her as a person, you know, but I just couldn't believe that she's hanging out with Natasha Cooper either. Like, that blew my mind because she never liked her, right? Like, they never got along. That I can remember. Anyway.
Well, I think Navigator, because I mean, we all know I've been there. There's some things still that I'm like, oh shit. I'll hear something I said or typed or whatever. I'm like, well, fuck, man, I must have been having a good time that night because I don't remember saying it.
Yeah.
So, in defense of Navigator, I think that you definitely have a drinking problem, and that's okay. Like, there's nothing to be ashamed of unless you're, Natasha, and you're this perfect sober person who's never touched a drug in your life, and you're sitting over in her chat and she trashes people, drunks like you, Navigator. But it's okay. But I think once you sober up, you won't be so much of a cunt anymore.
Yeah. Right. I just think that that's taking hate bonding a little too far. Yes. And listen, once I realized that she was drunk, I was a lot, I didn't get hateful with her like I could have. Because I could tell that she was intoxicated, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be that person that took advantage of somebody while they were drunk. But she insisted that she came up there and wanted to start trash talking me, and I couldn't let that happen either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't let that happen. So I just had fun with it. I had a good time. You know?
Yeah, you handled it very well.
Thanks. I didn't want to get mean and hateful, because I mean, why? That's everyone's go-to here, right? Is to be mean and hateful and say the worst things about each other. When honestly, what happened to the days when you could go on panels and just kind of go at each other in a lighthearted way, and it not be this nasty real life going bullshit that we see out here today? Like calling CPS on each other and calling each other's jobs, and instantly go to making fun of somebody's looks or their trouser tits, or shit like that.
Yep, because it's just a game of limbo. You go
Mhm.
low, they're gonna go lower. Then who's gonna go lower? And bitch, that's why I don't like to play limbo, because I'm too damn good at that fucking game. And I'm good at actual limbo too, bitches. Try me. I would love to. You know what we should all do? Fuck it. Let's not do limbo with our words. Let's all get all of our asses in line with all these fat bitches, and let's play a fucking round of actual limbo.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
do the limbo some?
Oh, thank you, Irma. I like my boobies. I've never had any complaints.
I like your tits too.
Thank you. And they're big. Big titties look like that. And I'm 51 fucking years old. I think they look great for 51. I don't know. They can kiss my ass. I don't care. Right. Well, I mean, there always has to be some kind of drama, but I just wish the drama could stick to YouTube a little bit more. Thanks, Smiley. I hate that people have to get so personal, and
That's when
I'm
you know
guilty
they're
of it
not built
too.
for
I
this.
am, because I can be a hateful bitch when the mood arises. I'm not going to say that I'm not, but I do try to not do that. I try to make points that are on behavior rather than things that people cannot change. Like the ad hominem attacks. I just think that doesn't take much brain power. I know, the age shaming. She is literally the same age as me. There's 1 year between us, if that. And she age shames me all the time. Yeah, there's no tact. There's not. And I don't think that's. I'm 40, or I'm 51, and she is a year younger than me. So how am I an old lady? I don't know. I'll take it. I'll be old because, bitch, I look better than you and I'm older than you. So there's
So wait a
that.
minute. So
There was an
then,
ad hominem attack, wasn't it? Sorry. Oops, I
so
slipped.
Natasha's mom is in chat, so she's a part of these communities, right? So she's way older. So should we shame her for her age? Is that what she's setting the rules for?
Mm-hmm.
Because she's always like, my mom supports everything I say, my mom this, my mom that. And then she says, leave my family out of it. But then she says everything that's online is public. So it's like, make up your mind. Like, your mom's a twat in your chat. Of course she's going to be called a cunt. Like,
Well,
that's
that's
common
why I
sense.
did that one stream where we talked about, how she lied about her mom too. And that her mom's case hadn't been settled the same day. And you know what I mean? I didn't put up any documents. I didn't, say any names, but we did discuss it because she lied. The bitch lies constantly,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mom. And she had her mom calling fucking law on me, saying I was taking pictures from her driveway And it was a Google photo. What?
Her mom does look exactly like her, though. Like, I saw the pictures. The only difference is, like, you know how, like, there's a grape and there's a prune? Like, her mom's just like the dried out version of her. They're identical to each other.
I like Skechers. I don't care. I'm going to say it. I like Skechers and I like Keds. You know, just the plain white Keds with the blue little tag in the back. Those are like my favorite kind of shoes.
You do you.
Yeah, because I don't like heavy shoes on my feet because I would prefer being barefoot. That is one thing that's really country in me, is I would much rather be barefoot than have anything on. So those are shoes that I have found that are really lightweight. And when I'm wearing it, it doesn't feel like it's like holding my foot down the whole time, you know?
Yeah.
I like Vans too, though. I do. I like Vans too.
I like flip flops and I like wearing socks with my flip flops, bitches. So deal with it.
Oh my God, you're a dork. Such a dork.
I am
Oh
a
God.
dork.
Navigator, I don't think he is a bad guy right now. I think he's got like a
Look,
to
Navigator
me, like
took up
I'm
for him in the
subscribed to
chat.
him, Eli, and I listen to everybody here. You know, I look at their videos. It seems like a big waste of fucking time what he's doing right now with this guy Eli. What is he getting out of it? Nothing.
Yeah, they are comfortable, Don.
Hold on, Scotty.
I'm not
I don't know. I
interested.
haven't followed that other than watching the court thing.
Yeah,
What
same.
the fuck? Didn't
Yeah.
Tiffany used to stream Eli nonstop with Lycan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Granny Fanny, every time you open your mouth, I mean,
Hey,
I understand you have a lot of time on your hands, but you should use that time to look into the things that you're talking about before you open your ignorant fucking mouth. I'm
Right.
guessing that's why you won't face me on a panel or anywhere, because I would shut you down in about less than fucking 30 seconds. And you wouldn't know what to fucking say because you don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, no, he doesn't. Like when I went up on his panel when he first came here, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You are misrepresenting me in a very vile way. You need to let me come up there and straighten this shit out, you know? Saying that I had sold drugs to little kids. No, never happened. And we were able to have a conversation. It was kind of awkward and very juvenile until Amy came up and lost her ever loving mind, you know. But yeah, chronometry history, I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think, I mean, he's lame. He's just really lame.
He's one of the girls, though. He loves being one of the girls, you know, one of the little gossip girls. I bet Granny Fanny, when he was younger, he sat around and played that game Girl Talk with all his female girlfriends when he was younger. Because I did that. But guess what, bitch? I'm openly gay. You need to come on out, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll accept you. It's okay. You could be gay if you want to.
Right.
Fun. I mean,
All
you
right,
probably
guys.
won't get a lot of action, but shit.
I think he is gay. I think he's in the closet, but
For sure.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you he was gay for this day. He was definitely holding on to someone's pocket and doing their laundry and all that stuff. But, all right, guys, 10 more bucks. Oh, and there it came right as soon as I started to ask
There you
for it.
go.
So we met the goal. So anything donated now is just icing on the cake.
Go above and beyond that goal, y'all. Come on now.
I appreciate you guys so much. You don't know. I've been sick all weekend and just haven't felt like moving. I mean, for real, I laid in bed and slept a good day and a half. I mean, I would get up and get something to drink and use the restroom and then go right back to bed. I don't even think I ate anything, maybe a piece of toast.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks everybody for helping me meet the goal. Okay, so
Same.
let's listen to this bullshit.
And that was a joke.
He should have done more high chew videos where he He was doing these haichu reviews, Natasha. You know the little Japanese candy haichus.
I have no
He was
idea.
he was doing reviews
And
on
you should go
haichu
back
candies,
to
and he was doing
picking up
very well
garbage.
as a reviewer.
I remember because he did something about a hamburger or something over
Yeah, he was
on
doing
TikTok.
like specialty Wendy's items on that people don't know about on Wendy's, like secret menu items in fast food places.
I saw that. Yeah, he did one of those on TikTok that somehow I came upon.
It's very riveting
Scotty,
content.
can you drop the link?
Well, I didn't know
riveting,
what the
man.
hell it was, and I was sitting here. I wish you could have seen my face when I saw it because I was like, "What?"
Okay.
Oh, listen, like it. I'm not teasing you because I think I can do better. I probably can't. You know, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't do any of it. I'm just an asshole truck driver with a good sense of humor. Like, and believe me, I'm not no professional podcaster.
None of us are.
No, I just grew up around. I grew up around assholes my whole life in the garbage.
Well, I mean, you're on a panel full of them too. Hang on. I was looking for a comment I saw about Tinksy. Aw. Yeah, somebody want to tell Tinksy I love her and I hope she feels better soon. Oh, your wife's home. That's good. Got you now. Okay. So, Robbie fell off, but here's the link again. I adore Tinksy. Tinksy's the sweetest. When she likes you.
Garbage business. Oh, fuck.
It's crazy.
It is nuts. It is
He
nuts.
did a review for chicken. See, I don't know. I just saw him eating a hamburger one time. I didn't know what he was doing. I watched it for like 2 seconds and sat there with my mouth open and then moved on. He tried to cover Gypsy Rose too, and that didn't go over well. Not much has.
Amy, how did Scotty wind up hating
whatever.
you?
And it's part.
Listen to this. She lies.
I hope not.
Same way she ends up hating everybody else. No, I can hear you fine.
Oh, good. Amy, when did Scotty wind up hating you? What caused it for Scotty to hate you?
Bob.
There's Irma again.
Bob.
That was it?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not it, Amy. No. That is not correct, you dumb dumbass.
I'm going to let you explain it for a second while I do something real quick.
You listen,
some of this.
Amy, you... And see, I try to explain things nicely, and no, it's not because I'm on probation. It's because I'm better than you. Okay, bitch? And I don't have to be Irma or anybody to speak my mind, you stupid bitch. You're just a waste of time. But Amy is a very insecure person that I have met in person. Okay. She sweats like a pig when you just look her in the eyes. She has a severe social anxiety. Her breath smells like halitosis, terribly bad to the point where it makes her social anxiety worse. Okay. Now, this is a very insecure, but very possessive and controlling person when it comes to the people that she likes to control or be friends with. Amy is extremely threatened by Sarah because she's beautiful. Talking about drama, after dark. She's gorgeous. She's funny. She's in shape. She's not big and fat. She's not big like you. She's a fun person, and Amy's threatened by that. So Amy, this whole fight with Darling Nikki and everybody else that came along with that, it comes from Amy's gut. Okay? When you have poor gut health, it also affects your mental health. Prebiotics, probiotics. I'm not a doctor. Good diet. Ozempic is just a mask that, I mean, let's just face it. You say that me and Nikki were bad friends. Ozempic was your worst friend, Amy, because it lied to you. It said it was going to help you out. Where is the results, honey? Okay, when you take shortcuts like that, life ain't going to pan out for you. Hey, hun, where's your results from the Ozempic? However, back to Sarah. You freaked out because Sarah was in a chat and you caused this big, huge thing. You started going into Nikki's real life, talking about something as sacred and innocent as her childhood, her as a child being taken by men and grown adults and taken advantage of sexually. You did that, Amy. You did that with Tiffany. You did that because you're insecure about yourself. That's how disgusting you are, hun. And then when I wanted to be neutral, or Scotty or anybody else, what did you do? You went after us as well because you're a disgusting pig. So anything that's been said to you in return, or your feelings being hurt in return, that's a you problem, you PHAT chocolate wasted bitch. You're gross, Amy. You're a terrible human being. You're not good to anybody. And but the saddest part about it, girl, you ain't good to yourself. Look at you. How do you feel now, Amy? This is only for Amy, and she'll know because of how her body feels. Amy, honey, when you wake up in the morning, how do you feel? How's your body feel? Do you feel energetic? Do you have any pains in your body? How do you feel when you get up and you brush that halitosis and look in the mirror, hun? Not good. Don't like what you see. Don't like how you feel. Yeah, that's because you did that to yourself. Get off your ass. Stop putting bad energy out into the world, and bad karma won't come back to you, honey. That's why your joints hurt. That's why your breath smells so horrible coming from your gut. That's why you feel like shit when you try to walk around and breathe. Because your entire life is invested into the disgusting habits that you have of trying to hurt others when you could simply just start loving yourself and make it a very simple process to the point where you're not going to have to hate bond with people to feed that craving anymore. You're going to feed it yourself, okay? Because you're going to be feeding yourself
Mm-hmm.
good dieting and all that shit. And I'm not, it may sound like I'm saying that to be mean. I'm not. Amy, I've met you in person, hun. You're a very, very tragic, miserable human being. And I can tell that just by the sweat coming out of your oversized pores when somebody simply says hi to you. You're very insecure and miserable. Okay? Start loving yourself, hun. Okay?
And
Things will start coming together for you, honey.
here's another thing I need, Amy. Amy, I am a professional salesman.
Ooh, Papa Mike.
You cannot be a professional salesman and be insecure about yourself. That's impossible. You have to exude confidence not only in your product, but in yourself and how you talk to people. People have to feel like they can trust you, right? And that you are being honest with them and that you are representing this product as it is and it's not like a lemon, right? So I could not do as well as I have done in that profession over the years by being wishy-washy or insecure. And I promise you, nothing that anyone out here can say, good or bad, is going to do anything to shake my own self-worth. I do not come to social media to get validation from strangers like you do.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one of the biggest differences between us, Amy, is that you are so obviously trying to find some type of acceptance, some type of friendship. You need to be the victim all the time. You need people to be out here defending you and saying, oh, poor Amy. Amy's such a victim. Da 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 da. I have never needed that. I've never wanted that. Ever.
Well, Scotty, how many times have I been live or I've been on someone's panel on camera? That's why I'm purposely on camera doing this, to show how fucking stupid they are.
Right.
How many times has Irma been in the chat typing and I've pointed out, I'm like, I'm not Irma, you idiots.
Yeah,
And literally they go on and on and on. And first of all, Amy, I support everything Irma says about your ass, bitch. What are you talking about? Irma harasses people. What? Irma speaks their mind in a fucking silly, funny way. To me, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You're stupid,
Listen,
Amy.
I mean, how many? I've seen lots of like crime movies where a person was tied up and couldn't use their hands and was able to save themselves by using their feet. So being able to use your toes the way that Wyoming does is
There's my
only
toes.
a positive, you
There's
know?
my toes. I ain't typing with my feet either, bitches.
I can pick stuff up with my toes.
Oh, I could do that. I used to be
Mhm.
able to suck my toe, but
And I've got little cute Barney Rubble toes, like you know, from the Flintstones. They go like I don't have like a boss toe. They all go like exactly like you would, like they're supposed to go. Like they're just little cute piggy toes.
Can I just say to 71, that's because I got a big old dick. Yes, I do.
And another reason, Amy, that you and I don't get along is because I watched you for months systematically attack everything Nikki and Robbie said, everything they had shared with you in confidence. I saw you threaten them. I saw you belittle them instantly. You instantly turned on them. The two
Listen,
people who were supposed to be your best friends. I sat and watched you in real time turn on them instantly because you got your feelings hurt over Sarah not being blocked in Nikki's chat.
Scotty, you know how I mean, if I were to go in details and say the things how filthy Amy is, here's just a little example. So, you know, when you're in a relationship or you're married, well, my ex had seizures. So we shared each other's locations with each other. Do you know how many times Amy would be on the other end of the phone listening to me either cry or vent because I found my significant other at an adult arcade or cheating all the time? And Amy would be like, oh my God, that's terrible. You're better than this. You need to leave. And then look who she ran over to and supported and said was a victim and all this. When she got mad at me, Amy, you're filthy, girl. You're gross. You're a very disturbed individual. But I'm telling you, God has been telling me September is the month that we are going to see our energy come back to us, whether you put good or bad. I put nothing but good out there. I've already learned my lesson from my bad. I'm already starting to watch the people that have screwed me over get really the same energy they put out into the world. I'm just going to leave it at that.
I just now saw
It's
that
well
Karma
deserved.
Tree history. Yeah, you can. I mean, is it a video or what? If you want to send it to my email, it's scottyfiguresit@gmail. If I can even still get mail, I need to clean it out.
Everybody go subscribe to Irma and Krama
Yes,
History
and
channel.
Krama.
Don't listen to Amy. Her advice is shit.
You know what? Instead of sending it to the Gmail, send it to Scotty. I need to update my email. ScottyUnchained@protonmail.com.
Scotty, you're going to be very happy to see this. See this?
Aww.
This is solid like metal. So I'm going to cut it for the windows because winter's coming. And so when I like open my windows, it's like it blocks them. It's basically screening over your windows.
Oh, yeah,
you
for
can't
sure.
shoot through it.
I've been having baby moo cows over worrying about Baron, you know.
Yeah.
12
I got
minutes
you
in,
back.
you said? Is that what you
Taylor
said?
Swift is a fucking shit. Ugh. Oh my God, she's getting married. Bitch, who gives a fuck? You want in that puss or what? Shit.
It's
God.
so weird. And you know, like this whole stream, and then they did another stream where it's all about Charlie Kirk and how she's a Christian and da 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 da. And
Yeah.
lady, have you ever read that verse in the Bible? Jesus wept. Well, Jesus wept when he heard you say what you said. So
This is for Irma. I just pulled this sticker out of my motivational stickers. It says, "You is kind, you is smart, you is important."
okay, Karma. Yeah. Well, let me play because this is almost done. Where she's up
Okay.
on that panel, then I'll play it. Karma.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, that's
What
so
about you, Coop?
juvenile
Yes,
of
that she's
her.
What-
now
The whole
teaming up with
Taylor
her.
Swift thing, I don't get
Well,
it.
I don't know.
Scotty hate you?
I didn't even know who this chick was. However many years ago, when my aunt passed away in 2022, and I started
This is a
getting
lie.
messages that she was threatening to ruin my aunt's funeral, and that she had offered to Lycan to drive to Florida to take care of me for him.
Lady, you're a bold-faced liar. And I could pull the clips out and prove that you were on my panel after I had made that comment. And that comment I made was actually made in a private Discord. And it was dropped by old crazy wackadoo MJ over there. So you're full of shit. In fact, you liked me a lot when I first came to this community. So much so that you donated $50 to me. You remember that? And then you came up on my panel, and you and Lycan got into a cat fight up on my panel. You know, you didn't bring up the funeral thing until what? 2 years later, after you found out Gentleman Jack had given me $500 for new tires. And I was friends with Hooker, and that pissed you off because Hooker had just gotten her channel monetized. And that really pissed you off, didn't it? I made a joke that someone should play the video of you grifting for the funeral flowers, saying that you needed money to pay for the funeral flowers. And I had a feeling it was bullshit. Yes, she gave me $50. Now you tell me that the bitch didn't fucking like me.
She don't give money to anybody. So
She
she
gave
must
me
have really
50
liked
fucking
you.
dollars. She liked me.
She
Get the
needed you for
fuck out of
something.
here, bitch.
Yeah.
She sure did. First time she ever fucking donated to me, it was 50 fucking dollars. And she liked me just fine until she found out that Gentleman Jack had gave me $500 and Hooker got monetized. So you can miss me with that bullshit. Yeah, chump change, right?
I would just like to point out, for the queen of numbers who points shit out and the queen of true crime, her true crime live from yesterday is almost 24 hours old and sitting at 793 views.
Well, she was trying to make me a buddy. She was trying to weaponize me against Lycan at the time. So I think that was part of it. But I appreciated the $50. You know? Okay, hang on. This is almost over. I just had to get to this part. She's a fucking liar.
I didn't even know the
liar.
Chick. Never wanted to.
But you did.
I don't think she needs the reason.
But you did. You're such a fucking liar. Everybody saw that you kept wanting me to come up on your panel. And as long as I wasn't going to be friends with Nikki and Robbie, you wanted me up on your panel. You guys remember that? And then when you
Yes.
realized I
Because I
wasn't
was
going to
pissed. I was like, what the fuck, Scotty?
I did
Like,
that because you were calling me fucking all kinds of shit. Because you got mad at me too over when you got, you know what I'm talking about. We talked about
yeah. Yeah,
it.
and no, and that's what I'm saying
Yeah,
is you were not choosing sides and you
no,
were being neutral and you literally would sit over there like and be on her panel and everything. The problem was she was like, "Oh no, this is not going to work." You know,
right.
and this is how she gets her friends, quote unquote, is she'll start off and she'll say with her brainwashing, I'm not telling anyone where to go. I don't care where you go. But right is right. So basically, she's saying you are in the wrong if you go there. Oh, you could go
Yeah.
there,
Mm-hmm.
but you will be in the wrong and you will be shamed. But go there. No, I'm not saying I don't want to tell you what to do. You will be sentenced to an eternity of fucking hell if you go over
Mm-hmm.
there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's just go where you want.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what
And
she did to you.
yeah, yeah. And I was just all rainbows and fucking butterflies until I refused to quit being friends with you and Nikki. When she saw that she could not control me,
Mhm.
that's when I became all the bad things. And I'm cool with that because I didn't feel comfortable over there anyway. I don't like to sit and listen to people just talk shit about someone else for hours at a time. Like it gets boring, you know?
Yeah. Well, and at the time too, like when that was going on, you know, like I hadn't completely gotten over drinking yet. I was
Mhm.
still here and there. So I was drunk. And I remember I was like, what the fuck is Scotty doing over there when they're saying all the shit? And that's how we went
I
back and
know because
forth.
I
But
had made a
sober,
comment.
yeah.
Mhm. Because when she would start talking about Nikki or like you, I would leave. I didn't like it. I didn't feel comfortable. But
Yeah.
I mean,
But everybody should listen. It's common sense. And that's why like sober Robbie is that's the only way I should exist. Because I'm not reasonable when I'm under the influence of anything. I'm just not, and I could admit that. That's why I should never do substances ever, and that's why I
mhm,
don't now.
right.
But because like it's especially with the internet, it's not logical, and I think drunk or sober, like if you can handle your stuff, it's just common sense and common courtesy in the world. You know, do the same thing that you would do in person. I know a lot of people, they make it different worlds, but like this is real life too. It should not be different. If you see somebody in a chat, they're not doing anything wrong, they're just there laughing or whatever with their friends, and that's a chat that hates you, that's fine. That's
Yep.
okay. When you see somebody that's literally, and that's why it could get confusing. And I think that's why when I'd get intoxicated, it was hard to tell the difference because you got people, sorry, Siren, but you got people like Missy K or Breezy or these flip floppers that literally 1 second they love you. Like Breezy used to tell me all the time, I love you so much. Next thing I knew, she fucking hated me and wanted me dead. Every
Me
time
too.
Natasha wished me dead, she'd be there cheering her on.
Me
So
too.
it's hard, yeah, it's hard to tell the difference. Like, okay, which ones are genuine and which ones are literally neutral? You don't know. So it's
Mhm.
difficult because there's
Yeah.
so many flip-floppers, but it's common sense, dude. If someone's being dragged, don't fucking stay in that chat. Not you, Scotty. I'm saying
Yeah.
to like people because it confuses people to the point where they're like, wait a minute, are we good? You know?
And I am so sick of her saying that she just reacted to me, that I started going at her first. No, bitch. No. No, 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 no. You were going at me and going at me and going at me. And I tried not to even acknowledge you because that was my game plan at first. And then one night you had just went too far. I was tired of seeing you put my boyfriend's picture up. I was tired of your shit. I was tired of you going at my kid. and I let you have it. And now look what happened. You fucked with me, and I have debunked you in so many ways. I have proven that you scam people with the thing with your sister and her kids, that you lied straight through your teeth, and that you're still getting caught in lies. Why do you think you quit going live and talking about it over here? Why? Because every time you went live, I would catch you in lies like I just did here. Yeah, over when I gave Nikki her wrench back, and she's just dying. Like, listen to this part coming up. It's almost over. I love how they think she
likes to
about
she likes to
our
pretend that
friendships.
she is the enforcer of some sort for some of these people that she goes hard for.
So she's a follower.
How?
Big
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she's a good soul.
That
Granny
would be
Kenny,
you,
you're
Granny
the biggest
Kenny.
fucking follower out here. If your nose got any farther up those bitches' asses on that panel, you wouldn't be able to breathe.
And it's so strange because this is like, I don't, do people not have a brain? Literally, Granny Fanny is one of the main people that would talk about Natasha's weight, how she's a scammer, she's trash, she's trailer trash. And he's up there all like, that's why I think he's there. I think he's on the spectrum of some sort, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but he's not, he's just not.
Well,
He doesn't think before he
disingenuous
speaks.
fuckwad, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like Scotty and I were fine. We weren't fighting or
honestly, I think the world would have been a better place if his daddy would have rolled over and shot his ass on the wall.
Yeah, me too.
Like that. And then Nikki and I fell out, and she really wasn't taking sides on that. It's when Robbie and I fell out is when she inserted herself into it and started going at me. That's what happened.
No, bitch. That's incorrect. That's
for no
wrong.
reason.
Yeah, he talked mad shit about Jax.
Well,
now he kisses
that's
his
basically
ass.
the same thing it was with me back then.
Okay.
She's trying to get monetized.
The backstabbing idiots on one panel talking about how everyone else did them wrong. No.
Right.
Bitches, you're all sitting over there for a reason together, and you're all going to do it to each other again because we've already done it once before to each other.
Yes. And I'm sitting here thinking, no, Amy, my problem with you started when I watched you and Tiffany gang the fuck up on Nikki and act like you were a victim, and the way that you instantly turned on Robbie and Nikki when that was your best friends. Like, that's when my issues with you started. Oh, and then there was that little part where you doxed me on Lindsay's panel a few years back. You always leave that part out, though, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Well, I will say, though, Amy was like a third wheel. Nikki and I like having our phone conversations like daily. We love it. We can literally talk on the phone for hours and hours. Amy always brought like that darkness, that gossip, and that negativity to the conversation every fucking day. And it was a running joke. And really, I mean, it's not a joke when you think about it. Amy would get quiet on our three-way phone calls. And we didn't even I would say, oh, Amy's quiet. Who you digging into now, Amy? And she'd speak up. Oh, yeah, I just found this. I just looked into court records. She's always all day.
That's
such
so
a negative 400-pound weight off my shoulders, losing that one. Like, total piece of shit. And she will do the same to all of them. All of them.
Like, when you made up with her after she had gone at you for being friends with Tiffany, when you made peace with Tiffany and she flipped out on you then and you started being friends with her again, I was like,
isn't it ironic?
Careful. I said, just be careful, because she turned on you awful quick. And that's before you and I were like really, really close.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be like one of those people like trying to tell you what to do. I didn't want it to come off like that. I was just like, just watch yourself. I mean, that one's kind of sketch. Because, I mean, I could tell then that she didn't really care about you. Or, you know, when me and Nikki got into it, and you could tell when I was up on her panel and if you listen to that, like you could tell both of us were hurting. Like it was hurting both of us to be arguing. And we didn't want to be foul with each other because we cared about each other. I never got that feeling from her ever when she's fallen out with anybody out here. Like that she was hesitant or that it was bothering her to hurt someone she cared about, supposedly.
I mean, listen, we're talking about a woman who legit got evicted from her, staying in a spare room in her daughter's home.
Right.
And this is over this. I'm guessing it's probably over her attitude too, but she got evicted over cleanliness. Okay. Amy got evicted from her daughter's spare room within the last year because she wasn't cleaning up after her dogs and destroyed that room and the home. And Amy was probably sleeping in all day because she's up all night, not picking up dog shit. How do you sit in dog feces and be comfortable? That's the type of mentality we're dealing with here. Okay. So of course she has no problem sitting in fucking chaos every day of her life. And listen, when I say that breath is popping, y'all, I ain't fucking around. The breath is literally like popping. It pops out of her mouth from her gut. I cannot stress enough how bad her halitosis is. I can't. Can't fucking do it. Is this video almost over?
Yeah, almost.
Okay, sorry. My Gemini, just tell me to shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're cool.
Caffeine.
That ain't gonna last long.
Good luck. Good luck with that, Scotty.
Michelle K said,
YouTube needs to pull their head out of their fucking ass, and they need to start bringing in humans to start investigating what's really going on their platform, because what's happening is they're letting the bad people get away with whatever they want, and it's the good people that are getting pushed out.
Well, and I don't think they care.
I'm sorry, Scotty, and I'm going to shut up. Just one more pause.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I'm so sorry. Amy, honey, let me point this out for you, hun. Bad people not being allowed to do stuff on YouTube's platform. Okay, let's go over this. Terms of service violation for harassment. Natasha's banned from YouTube. Tiffany's banned from YouTube. You are banned from YouTube. Space Monster's banned from YouTube. Who else? Am I missing anybody? Oh, Granny Fanny's lost a channel in the past. He's banned from YouTube. You've all lost your channels due to violations of terms of service, honey. So yes, YouTube is in fact doing their job. Thank you.
Krama, you mean Amy was feeding Natasha stuff on me and Nikki? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I picked up on that too. Amy's breath is banned from the internet. Oh my God.
I did send them the recordings of her threatening me, and I did send them.
Did you send them? Send them. I'm still what? And what? And that's like you saying that I've got to ban. I'm not ban evading, you stupid bitch. And this is my original channel that I started streaming on. Okay. JT's an idiot. JT's channel went poof after he started running his mouth about, oh, I'm going to message YouTube and tell him she stole my channel. Me and Raleigh Jones downloaded everything, uploaded it somewhere that he'll never find it, and exploded that channel before he had the chance to do anything. So, no, I'm not ban evading. Stupid.
The fact that she is ban evading, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, right?
We'll see.
What's up, Browsy?
Yeah, I've
never seen anyone.
I hope
who's
you
a complete
report
scumbag in real life make it big on YouTube. So good luck with that, Scott.
Because I'm not ban evading, dummy.
Yeah. Never seen it. Never seen.
We've already seen.
But they sure do love to hate on you.
Yeah,
they love to hate on Tiffany and Amy when they're with you on your channel for some reason.
In
they
April
love
of 2022, I think.
That's nothing new.
Oh yeah, I don't know where he's at.
That's what they've always done. Anybody that comes on my channel or on, into my channel or on my panel, they've always done that too. And
I don't blame you for leaving.
I have no idea what they've even said. No idea
I don't even know, Austin.
what they've even
I
said
guess
in the
Twitter.
last however long. I literally said to Jax this morning, do you have any idea what's going on over here? Because I have none. He said, nope, me neither. Neither of us have a clue.
Jaxie Poo's lying to you because Jax is all up in the business over here. Matter of fact, he just commented on one of my posts today, and I hadn't made a post in 4 or 5 days. So, and he was the first person that commented on it.
He always watches my TikToks. Him and Tiffany.
Crazy? Yeah, he's a fan.
God loves me is asking, is Scotty filing a case against someone?
No, I can only hope.
He's such a gossip queen.
That's right, Brazzy.
Yeah.
Bro,
you're a straight dude.
Post, right. Yeah.
Does she realize that it costs money?
Do you guys hear this? I'm so sick of them acting like I couldn't do what I wanted to do. If I were to come out here and start a fund and say, hey, guys, you want to fuck with Natasha Cooper? Let's file against her. This is how much it costs. Donate to this site.
Who's
I would have the
raging right
money
now?
to take you to court in no time flat. Okay? Stop it. Why would I do that, though? I mean, what? To prove what? To get what? I don't need to take you to court. I just need to look at court records to debunk you. Stupid.
Who is raging right now?
Huh?
I think Irma said someone's raging right now. I don't know if it's Jaxie Poo or Granny Fanny.
Oh, Jax has been raging for, I guess, all weekend.
Oh, okay.
So let him rage is how I look at it. He got mad at me because I referred to him as a queen, but you're a bitch, Jax.
Yep.
And I mean, that has nothing to do with your sex. I just, as a person, you're a bitch.
Yep.
So
she's filing a court case. Who's her lawyer?
no,
I hope that she's filing one against me. I can't wait to show all my proof in court.
Show all
Natasha,
your proof
did you know
in
that
court.
Robbie gets his Amazon packages stole out from his lobby of his
Listen
building
to this. Talking
in
about you
downtown
getting
Denver?
something stolen.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Robbie,
can you pause real quick?
His Amazon packages got stolen from his building.
Granny Fanny.
Nobody else
Granny
did?
Fanny. Granny Fanny's doxed my address, okay? He's literally said it out. Why don't you pull up the fucking reviews on these apartments? If they do not put our packages in the Amazon lockers downstairs, and Amy's like, he's not getting them stolen. He's just grifting. Bitch, did I ask for money, bitch? No. What I did was I filled out a police report and I called the office. I'm like, is the camera in the lobby working? Because these packages are getting stolen. That's one of the number one complaints online. If you look up my apartment building, is the fucking packages are going missing. Well, so the security camera downstairs isn't working. So guess what they told me I can do? I said, can I set up my own private camera and catch who's fucking doing this? They're like, yeah, as long as you're not showing in anyone's apartment or anything. So I'm getting me a camera, but I'm ordering that shit to be delivered at the 7-Eleven down the street in their locker, and I'm going to catch the motherfucker. And I'm going to tag your ass that too, Granny Fanny, you little bitch.
You know what you can do? I used to deliver mail. And a lot of people, especially people that get packages a lot, they will rent a mailbox. And for deliveries, packages that are important mail, they have it go to the mailbox address rather than the home address.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, I live literally, like, if you look up Colfax is the longest street, I think, in America. Colfax is known, if you watch the documentary on Netflix where the motel that the guy owned, and he would go in the ceiling and look down at all the guests. There's a Netflix documentary on it. That was right here on Colfax, right around the corner. It is prostitute central. It is homeless central. Like, if someone gets in the fucking building and there's a package sitting there, they fucking steal it. And unfortunately, I live in a high rise. So
Right.
our Amazon lockers get filled up quickly. So the Amazon drivers, they just fucking leave it there in the lobby. So they come in, take it, scoop it, and it's fucking gone.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Amazon fucking refunds it. I am not scamming because there's packages getting stolen, you fucking idiot. And I'm telling you, the energy's coming back. By you talking about that, your packages are going to start getting stolen, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the energy you're bringing. I need to burn some sage. Shit.
All right, we only got a
Did
few
the
more
piss did,
minutes.
and they didn't
of
catch
this
it
left,
on the
guys.
masterful cameras that he says are in his building.
No, they didn't catch it on the masterful cameras. The Amazon guy showed a picture of a box. He went downstairs while he was on YouTube to find the box. It was gone.
Well, darn.
It's terrible, right? Robbie
Yeah,
lives
so
in
what's
in
going to
a.
happen now? His subscribers are
Okay,
going to
hold
feel
on.
sorry for him that his
Pause.
package was stolen, which it was probably never stolen or ordered, and they're going to end up paying for it.
Yeah,
Pause. Yeah, that's not a thing, you dumb cunt. And I was not streaming while I walked downstairs. I went down to show everyone that it wasn't there, you fucking idiot. Is it not normal of somebody to point out when a package isn't delivered? See, you just show how much time you invest into us that you're literally fucking having a full conversation about our packages. So next time one of your packages goes missing, you better shut your ass up. And that shit gonna happen. You just watch, motherfucker. You need to focus on the big ass fucking packages you're putting in your gut, Amy. That's what you need to focus on. That's a huge bitch. Sorry, Scotty.
You're fine.
guys, Robbie's beard has never been more black in his life. Bob's beard is as black as like charcoal. And
His
his
shoe polish.
Amazon, he's got shoe polish in his beard, and his Amazon packages are getting stolen at a high rate. You got to replenish his Amazon stock, guys.
He's had to resort to using shoe polish on his beard. His
That's
Just for
right.
Men got stolen.
He just colored in his beard with shoe polish and a bunch of mascara, and now he's got no Amazon packages. He's fucked. Her live is
What?
titled Court Filings. Well, Scotty must be suing somebody.
No, it was an update on her sister's plea deal.
Scotty, you made an asshole out of yourself 2 months ago when you
Did I?
threatened to drive to Florida and kill this woman here, Natasha Cooper. You made a complete douche of yourself.
Oh my God, his voice sounds so gay. He's like Natasha Cooper.
Cooper.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
You're not gonna
God.
recover
Robbie's
from this.
packages are going missing. Oh my
Oh,
God.
she will with the people who sit with her.
Probably, but not from me.
They're just as bad as she is.
I'll keep that on a loop for this Christmas. Instead of doing a Yule log, I'm going to do a.
I hope you do. I hope you do that. I hope you do that because you know what I'm going to have on a loop this Christmas? We're going to have a 12 Days of Christmas. And I'm going to play in a loop clips of you making a complete and total fool of yourself, Amy and Tiffany.
It's not going to be hard to find.
And over and over and over. He's not funny at all. At all. Oh, she's eating on panels. She does it all the time. And it's
Dude,
gross.
Granny Fanny's
Scotty
one of those
Deathlog
dudes.
of her threatening
where-
you.
Oh, hang on.
Granny Fanny's one of those dudes where he runs his mouth. Guaranteed, if I ever ran into him in public, I would walk straight nose to nose and be like, hey, how are you? You
Oh,
were
yeah.
saying? What were you saying? You were
Yes,
saying what?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same with me and any of these fucking bitches. Without a hesitation.
And he would shut his little pussy ass mouth. That's for damn sure.
Mhm. Yep.
I'm going to kill you, bitch.
That's not
Well,
what was
I mean-
said. I said I was gonna
We could do a whole big log. I'll put your face on a log in a fire.
do her
You could do
hair.
the 12 Days of Christmas
And
for
make
each
her
of the
friendship
things
bracelet.
during that live.
We'll put 12 of your heads, and each day that goes by, we'll take one head off.
This
That
is a
works.
grown man
There
who
you
gets
go.
no pussy.
Hey,
Speaking
Gladys.
That worked.
Hey, Gladys.
And they also love pumping us up, too. Yeah, listen to him. Listen to that Granny Fanny. He's making fun of Amy and Tiffany and that Natasha Cooper.
No, you're just on the
Navigator, it
spectrum,
wasn't
bro.
even 30 hours later. Well, here's one that I thought was funny. So, Bob, the wannabe builder over there, he's been on everybody's panel talking about everybody lately, or at least before I left. And then the next day, he sends Peach an email with a cease and desist, telling her to stop. To stop. No, this is the funniest part. It said to stop engaging in hateful rhetoric about him in chats.
Oh God, no.
Pause.
This is
Hateful
this is
rhetoric.
when she's talking
Or
about
it would
cease and
be
desist.
forced.
Well, Peach, there is an actual police report on that because no, Peach, it's not. I don't give a fuck what people say. Peach is saying that I am a predator, I'm harassing children, and all of those things. And you will stop that, Peach. And it took a while for Sally Ann over in the UK to get for the police to show up at her home. So they are coming, Peach. It's just the time difference. They did email me back and they accepted my report, but I told you to stop. And what happened after I sent her the cease and desist? She doubled down and she emailed me like 3 more times after that. And then she shared the cease and desist out to Mock privately. So that's also included in the police report. Peach, you're fucking stupid. I asked you to stop repeatedly. I'm not a child predator. And the more you do that, you're just going to get yourself in trouble more. That's it. I don't give a fuck what your opinion of me is online, but you're not going to call me that. Got it, Rachel? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thanks for the other $5 donation and the other $45 donation.
Y'all keep them donations coming. Your girl
Yeah.
Scotty has been putting this talkative Gemini on her panel to tolerate my shit. Y'all get your donations in. Get your daily heart me's.
And the message on that one was, oh, hang on, my phone's acting stupid, but it was something for the haters. So we doubled the goal. Thank you guys so much. You rock.
No, Peach's name is Rachel as well. That's another psychotic Rachel.
Sorry, I'm dealing with something. Hang on.
Oh, it's okay. I try not to like interrupt, and sorry if I never say hi in your chat because I don't like to interrupt to address people's chat when I'm on their panel. I feel like it's rude.
Forced an email cease and desist. He would be forced to take it legal and prosecute her, both
I
and
will.
both civilly and criminally.
I will. I already have.
Peach,
Wendy, I am outside.
He's done nothing. Like literally, he talked about her autistic child and made fun of her, and he's over here sending her a cease and desist.
Oh
No, bitch. That ain't what happened. That ain't
and
what
he's
happened.
making fun of her. Bob, I've owned more animals in my life than I think you've probably ever seen in your life. Never once have I called any one of those animals my son or my daughter. Bob, you're the definition of mentally ill. Okay, you're calling a hamster and a cat
what's
your
funny
son?
about this?
What?
I remember him calling that one dog his son, the one that he has like with the devil hat on that he tries to, whatever he called it. That he called that dog his son when he first started going live over here all the time.
I'm sorry. And this is my personal opinion. It's mentally ill for Amy to call her daughter son. That's my opinion, bitch. Because her daughter's mentally ill. Don't come from me and my fucking animals, bitch. Because they are my children. And that is my opinion only. But that is a mental illness.
Fucking nuts.
Okay?
Bro.
Sorry about that.
Wendy, I am outside. I'm amazed you don't hear the crickets.
Hey, AJ.
Well, I mean, somebody sent me a screenshot of him saying something about his son's accomplishments, and I like to have lost it.
Yeah. His son,
they're really nitpicking at this point.
Got put into a magazine.
Really
nitpicking.
And
later on, I find out that they'll make you think your cat was put in a magazine, and as long as you put your email address in something, you can get it done for any animal.
Right.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, it's a scam. Bob got taken.
Okay.
Well, we all know that Natasha hates animals. So what kind of a person admits that they hate animals,
Dude, okay. The fucking calendar was actually, it was somebody from YouTube had messaged me on Messenger. They said, you should enter Baron into this. And I was like, oh, okay, I will. You just enter them into a contest with their fucking picture. You don't get any money from it. They email you and say, okay, yes, he's been selected. It took like 3 weeks, and they finally emailed me and messaged me and said, Baron has been selected. They make the money. I do not. And then I only get like 30% off the calendar that I have to buy it. I'm proud because have you seen my cat? He's fucking gorgeous, bitch. Jesus Christ. This is the problem with these people. They will sit there and pretend like they don't care, but I mean, I didn't even know he was saying all this. They will sit there and talk about you all fucking day without your knowledge. Why are you Granny Fanny? I suggest you invest in some lube, some poppers, and go out and fucking get fucked. That's what you need to do. That way you stop talking about all these gay men on the internet, bro. But I would imagine you're gonna have to intoxicate or fucking sedate somebody enough so that they'd want to sleep with you because you ain't getting pussy. Shit. Sorry, Scotty, but why the fuck
You're
do they
fine.
care about my son being in a calendar? Fuck off. You're a loser. Granny Fanny, you're a grown man who talks about a gay man nonstop. You really are. Now, it's a joke. Like when I see people, they're like, oh yeah, Granny Fanny wants Robbie. You really are obsessed with me as a gay man. It is, and I'm not flattered because you're not cute. Okay. I have hot guys begging to come. I just had a guy fucking the other day offer to take me out for like lobster and all this shit. I don't want to date anybody right now, and you would not be on the list, bitch, because you ugly as fuck. So back off. Okay, I'm gonna shut up, Scotty. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I know I'm fine. I'm hot. Shit.
For a fool. It's a scam
That's nothing
website. He said his cat was voted like the best looking whatever the fuck. You know, his son. Not his cat. His son, Baron. His son. Listen, I've had animals. I love them. Yes,
That's the
I do
gayest laugh
think
I've
I'm
ever
their
heard.
daddy. Okay. JD was my little boy. He was my baby puppy. I've never introduced my dog as my son in my life.
Well, that's good. I'm very glad
Thank
to hear
you. Thank you, Natasha.
Is that a
I'm very,
flex?
very
Like,
glad to hear that.
Have you ever introduced like an ant farm as your sons and daughters? You have
No,
an ant farm. You call them your sons and daughters.
nope, I have not.
No, a snake. You call your pet snake, pet alligator.
Granny
No,
Fanny doesn't even talk to
never.
his daughters, by the way.
Mm-mm. No, that's
You
never
don't talk to
happened.
your daughters,
Me
Granny
neither.
Fanny. So
Wow,
shut the fuck up.
wow, wow, wow.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine why he does it, Wendy. I just don't know why.
Well, I can imagine why he does it, but here's the thing about it: he has no idea what it's like to actually have a
Because I
child.
love
No, he
them.
doesn't.
And honestly, saying something like that is, I don't know,
It's love, you fucking idiots.
ridiculous,
You're
but whatever.
incapable of love.
Wendy,
He
I
does have
carry.
a child. He has Baron. He has Baron.
He's got Baron. Even though Natasha, he ties Baron up on the
Scotty,
chandelier when he has his grinder
sorry, can
friends
you
over.
pause?
He does have Baron.
I'm just going to be petty for a sec. And this is my opinion, not Scotty's. Amy, you have a mutt, bitch. My son is hotter than yours. And that's a fact. You got a mutt. And Granny Fanny, you don't talk to your children. I don't need to get into that, but people can look into that. Shut the fuck up. It's called love. You're incapable of loving a fucking animal. Jesus Christ. Get a fucking life. You have zero. I didn't even know this conversation was happening. Listening to it is so fucking, because when was this? Obviously, it was recently because I just got the calendar.
Yeah, it was. Let me check the date. 2 days ago.
Oh my God. See, Granny Fanny, bitch. I ain't even fucking aware of the shit you're saying. It's like he wants. ooh, like go get some dick, bro. There's a lot of truckers that'll just stick it through a glory hole so they don't have to look at your ugly fucking face. And you will get a taste. You will get that craving satisfied. Okay. Jesus Christ. So I can't even believe that this is a conversation. So weird.
That's a terrible mental image.
That is true, Red. Even his son is a pussy. That's true.
You're a
Well, that
pussy.
figures.
My boys.
Well, boys is a different thing, Claire Bear. I mean, that's different than saying that it's your son.
That's right.
I mean,
he's basically
give me
saying
a
his
break.
sperm has produced a cat.
Listen, I realize that you don't have an actual maternal bone in your body, Natasha, and you're just not the maternal loving type. We've seen that very clearly over the years by the way you treat your children and animals. So just because you're that way doesn't mean that everyone's that way. I call my pets my babies. You know?
Can I point out that this is the conversations? Like, no, I mean, this isn't a big deal. I don't really care what they say about like talking about the sun, but these are the conversations that have got their feelings hurt because my animals are my fucking children. Period, bitch. They are my family. I'm an animal lover. All right. Just because these people can see insects, animals, be careless, not swerve on the road, not slam the brakes. Listen, that's on them. That's a heartless thing to me. I will fucking die for an animal. I will jump in front of a truck for a fucking squirrel that's about to get hit to save its life. Period. These motherfuckers have gotten into these conversations where they literally, even over, they're like, oh, it's just a hamster. No, bitch. That hamster is my fucking child. And when they die, I have human emotions and I love them and I cry. Okay. So these conversations have gotten them in trouble and got their feelings hurt when I talk about their dead relatives because they talk about my animals like they're nothing, like they're nobody. And bitch, that's my family. So anytime I've come and said anything mean or vile about yours, it's been because of this type of bullshit. Now, I'm not going to drag a dead family member because you fucking have a problem with me calling them son, but I'm just pointing out a fact that these people, like they will sit there and say I'm this hateful person, right? But then they'll turn around and judge me for loving an innocent, loving, beautiful creature. It's so fucking ignorant. They're having a full conversation on what I call my fucking pets. Are you fucking
Well, you could
kidding me?
always say, well, why does she say that Mariah is her daughter?
Why does she call
Not
Mariah a
her daughter.
niglet? Is my
True.
question.
True.
Why do you call her a niglet? I'd rather call my cat son than what you fucking call Mariah because you're a child abusing bitch. And you're a racist.
I didn't know that. Did you know that Granny Fanny has leaky bowel syndrome?
Yeah, leaky gut. Yeah.
Wow. So you got to wear Depends, don't you, JoJo?
Anal leakage.
And we know that's not possible, Natasha, because I measured Oliver's buttocks, and
can I just say
he wouldn't tolerate
once
it.
and for
Well,
all,
it does limit.
just so we're clear. Okay, Granny Fanny, I've heard you make a few comments that I'm trying to make this into a show, that I'm trying to be famous, I'm trying to do voices and trying to. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to be famous. Okay. Are you stupid? Number one. Are you high? Number two. And number three, the only person who's sitting over here upset because their dream of being the next Howard Stern didn't pan out would be you. You so obviously thought that you were going to make it big out here and you didn't.
Never.
That it bothers you.
And isn't it sad that he has to, all the people that he says, like, they're nobodies, they're this. Well, those nobodies made your shitty channel something
But he
because nobody
talks about
fucking
us
talked about you.
constantly.
Yeah.
Right. So no, I'm not. I have no delusions of grandeur, and I did not start my channel thinking it was going to turn into anything. I started my channel because I had shit I wanted to say, and I didn't want to have to say it on someone else's panel. Pretty fucking easy.
Well, your online presence, this can come and go.
Yep.
They speak so much how important they say it. I mean, they don't even have to say it, but they say it with their own words, really, and their actions. This matters so much to them. I mean, listen, they're literally having a full conversation about what I call my cat. Like, it's important fucking news. Bitches, if I lost my channel tomorrow, that's why we ain't the same. I'm
Yep.
still fucking Robbie. I'm still Save Robbie.
Yeah.
People call me that outside of fucking YouTube. I'm myself. I don't come on here to be like, ooh, what number is gonna validate me or what? No, bitch. I am
Right.
Robbie, and I'm a badass bitch on the internet and off. And nothing's ever gonna fucking change that. Because I love myself. I'm confident and I rebuild my shit. And I fucking care about my life and myself. You bitches don't. That's why you're miserable spending
Mhm.
time that you could be spending helping yourself, helping your health, helping your mental health, all of that shit. But you're on here talking about Scotty, Nikki, Robbie, fucking getting yourself stressed out. And that's why I had to stop live streaming about it. And I fucking will come on occasionally and fucking take over your
Mhm.
panel. And I apologize
No, you're
for
fine.
running
I
my
enjoy
fucking
it.
mug, you know?
I like when you go off on them because it's wholesome.
Well, it's just it and I'm self-aware because I do know, especially from all the times that I was belligerent, drunk, and ignorant, um, or just speaking out of anger. Like I do not support that. That's not okay for me to say mean things back to people. But the important thing to recognize that I do stand firm and confidently on is these people fucking did it first. I just did it better.
Yeah.
Now that's not something to brag about because going low better is not a good thing. But I'm a petty bitch and I don't like to
Well,
be.
I do think it's better for you to come on my panel or Nikki. Well, Nikki lets you get away with too much, so it's better for you to come on my panel to do
She puts
this,
me in check.
right? Because we have a little bit of decorum to where you don't go balls to the wall like you would if it was like your channel.
Well,
And
yeah, and when I go on someone's panel, I out of respect for them and not getting them a
yeah,
strike, I definitely watch my mouth,
sometimes,
Unless I was drunk, then I'd be like,
sometimes I've seen you go on people's panel and turn full bitch mode on. I
yes,
have.
I have done that.
I have. So, which I get that. I've done that too, you know?
Hmm.
But yeah, I think it's better for us to do it like together so that we can keep each other from like flipping out. Cause you seen when I flipped out what happened. I
Yeah.
was ready to whoop some ass. You know, you guys got to help me keep that in control. So I think we kind of balance each other out because we can be angry, but with us talking about it, it kind of chills us both out a little. I think we kind of mellow each other out in that way.
Well, and
Uh,
I will say too, like, and these fucking, that's why I'm very vocal when they're like, oh, he's on probation. He has to watch himself. The fuck I do, bitch. Listen,
right.
everything you see, the smile on my face, the health in my face, the fucking my pets, my living situation, everything, bitch, that's because I tuned out negativity in my life. And once in a while, I will address you bitches, but I'm taking care of myself. It has nothing to listen. Probation was a blessing. Getting arrested got me out of the worst relationship, the most toxic relationship I've ever been in with a narcissistic, compulsive liar. That helped me. It helped me with my addictions. But that ain't the reason that I fucking don't talk about these bitches. I do it because I'm better than you. That's why I do it. And my life proves that.
Right. Okay. We
And
only
there
got
has been
more
bumps along
minutes,
the way.
guys. I
All right.
swear.
lend credence to the fact that he's a pussy, but I mean,
You got me there.
Face me, pussy.
Right.
I gotta stand out on that one. You got me there. Oy vey.
Sounds so stupid.
Two pussies that refuse to face
he's
me.
definitely
Yeah.
definitely something.
I do understand you when you say that this place has gotten to the point where it's, when people are trying. I don't know what it is about people who disgust me, but Scotty fits into that
Your
category.
reflection.
I don't know why.
Oh, I disgust him.
I don't know. Every time somebody talks about her, I want to vomit.
I think confident women
There's
disgust
nothing
him.
there. I
Yeah.
can't find the interest. I don't see the pizzazz. I don't see it.
Oh, but you watch her.
You're just jealous.
She's the type of person.
You're just jealous. See, and you lack the ability of being a free thinker and going against the grain. You are petrified to stand on your own 2 feet, Granny Fanny.
Yeah.
You
Well,
need
he knows the
crowd.
repercussions. Amy has too much
Yeah.
information on him. She's given it to me in the
I mean,
past.
Right. Where does he think that I got his wife's or his ex-wife's picture from?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, stupid.
From Amy.
I mean, he's just he is not capable of being a standalone content creator because he creates nothing. He's not entertaining. He's just a yes man. And a channel for Amy to go to because Amy is too lazy to stream on her own channel. We've all known this for years. She lacks the mental capacity to figure out how to run a stream, you guys.
Oh, well, Scotty, that's, I can tell you what that is. Like I said, Amy, if you met her in person, there's been a number of people on here that have, and they know what I'm talking about. Amy's very, very self-conscious, and you could see it in the way she holds her body and the way her face turns beet red, and she profusely sweats when you're just talking to her, and she shakes. She's a very nervous, self-conscious person. It would tear Amy apart inside if she went live by herself and people came in and said anything mean to her or said her channel sucks. She can't take that. She doesn't have thick skin. So she goes on panels and that's where she gets her confidence, because then if the chat, says anything bad about the channel, well, it's not on her because she's not the channel owner. This bitch is self-conscious and can't stand on her own fucking 2 feet. That's why she's had Chad supporting her for how long now?
17, 18 years now, I think she said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many times has she been employed in that 17 years? 0.
None.
Exactly.
Oh, yes, Hockett. It's also because her family now knows she has a channel. Good point. Good point.
Very good point, S. Hockett. I'll let you finish. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry.
That I don't even know what kind of person she is, honestly. Certainly not somebody that anybody that has any kind of
She can't even come up with an
about
insult
themselves would
there
ever
is
want to
nothing.
associate with.
Right.
In real life and in person, in public.
She seems to have a reverence for Nikki. Scotty and Nikki seem like there's like some kind of like back drama going on between the two of them.
Well, you can hear the animosity between them when Scotty talks about how, Siren is such a good fit on her panel and that everybody loves them. You can literally hear Dickie's teeth snapping.
Both of them.
What?
Both of the teeth are snapping, I think.
Well, Scotty's is
She's
doing it
trying
because she's smiling,
to say, hang on a second.
and then Dickie's is doing it because they're gnashing.
She's trying to say that Nikki and I don't really like each other. That Nikki is jealous of me having Siren on my panel, and that Nikki hates me and ignores me and doesn't want anything to do with me.
Okay, listen. I am a person who speaks on the phone with Nikki daily, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Her and I can go on the phone and she'll talk forever and I'll shut the fuck up, or vice versa. But just because she gets quiet, like Nikki does that all the time on the phone. I'm like, hello, are you there? That's what we do. That it's called being a fucking human and letting somebody talk. I mean, not me. I never shut the fuck up, but she does.
And if you've
And-
listened, like over the past year, you know how many times Nikki has went live and said, Scotty is the only person who didn't even really know me and spoke up about what they were doing to me, about how they were coming at me about what my trauma. And she said, of course you stood up for her, but you're her best friend, right? And other people stood up for her, but she was friends with them. She didn't even really know me. And I came out here and started defending her. And she appreciates that. That is a genuine sentiment from Nikki. Do they really think that she's faking liking me?
Well, and also the concept of people being able to disagree and still be friends it's lost on them, because in order to be around somebody like Natasha or Amy or Tiffany, you have to think exactly like them. You cannot disagree,
Right.
not about anything, or else you're done. There's no friendship. So that is beyond their wildest imagination that that's possible for two women to sometimes disagree and still care about each other.
Right. And I'm not a big, I mean, you know this, I'm not a big phone person. I don't.
Oh, there's the bitch in chat. I knew she was lurking. I fucking knew
I
it.
I don't do phone calls. Like you've even told me before, call me and gave me your number and your new number and stuff. And I don't call. And it's not that I don't love you. I love you. It's that I do better with texting. I don't.
Oh yeah, don't call me.
You
I
know?
meant text. I'm not a big phone call person either,
Mhm.
except with like Nikki, I will, because I could literally take a shit on the phone and she won't care. Like I don't care. But most of the time I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for a phone call.
Well, I just don't. There's always something going on here with me, like with the animals, or you know what I'm saying, kids or grandkids or something, to where, and when I have a conversation with someone, I like to do it privately so that I can be open and, you know, just be myself. And I can't really do that if I've got all these people around me. And then I get to feeling like self-conscious, and I don't know. I just do better with texting because I feel like I'm better with my words that way anyway, you know?
Yeah, well, that's just the world we live in. Like most of the time, especially on our phones, we can do everything simultaneously. I'm always doing like 10 million different things on my phone at the same time and millions of conversations. I don't fucking have time to focus on a phone call. That's why I love talking on the phone with Nikki, because I can literally fucking like do shit and be like, wait, what? What'd you say? And she won't give a fuck.
And we
You know.
voice clip each other a lot too. So it's like we're still talking, but it's just when we have time to listen to it and respond, we do. And sometimes, you guys, that can be hours later. And it just
Or
keeps
days.
going. It's or days. Yeah. It's like, I like it because it's like not a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
have messages I still have not opened up from like people sent me a week ago, and I'm like, I'll get to it when I get to it.
I put the link. Did the link post? I put the link out, Nikki. Just
Yeah,
waiting on you.
Nikki, bring your fucking ass up here.
Come here. Come
Say that
here.
shit to my face.
And I have been deathly sick the past like 4 or 5 days, you know? So I haven't even been out here.
I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I just, you know? You're a texter too, Aurora? Oh yeah, real relaxed chat. And well, I mean, I'm seriously, you guys, I am pretty much the same person off of here as I am out here. I'm a little bit more dramatic on here, but I'm really laid back and easygoing, and I don't get excited about shit. Like,
I'm more dramatic in person, just so you know.
yeah.
I am.
Here she is.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat swallowed with that big furball of a hair, choked up, spit out, Febreze, and dragged into the room.
Sorry, I can't even think of anything vulgar to say, but
Yeah, bitch, because you ain't got it in you.
Call him a
Oh, fuck
snot rag.
Uh, I'm literally sorry. I'm late fucking doing the floors in my dining room. My whole main floor is fucked up right now. But I was listening to the live, and when I heard that, I was okay. First of all, let me just say something to these fucking clowns. You fucking wish. I've already gone through this. I've addressed this. If I have a problem with Scotty, Scotty will know it. If Scotty has a problem with me, I'll know it. If we get too fucked up, everybody will know it, as we've seen in the past. But you know what
Yeah,
they're doing is they're trying to instigate some shit.
they are. And
I've
it's
already said
not going to happen.
we're different crews over here. We don't work. This fucking cat has not said a goddamn. She every time I talk, she thinks I'm talking to her. So please ignore her. Um,
I'm ignoring you.
fucking you fuck. Anyways, you're some. I don't know which one of you guys said it, but um, they don't understand the concept that. Well, I don't even need to say that because what the fuck did they say? That they said that I got quiet? No,
Yeah.
that's called manners.
Mhm.
That's called manners. Scotty was I think you were on my panel and you and
Yeah,
Siren, and you were having a conversation and you said you made comments that people enjoyed the two of you, which people did say. What was I
yeah.
supposed to, I was being polite. What was I supposed to
Yeah.
do? Like talk over you or
Well, I can
interrupt?
tell you, obviously I talk to Nikki all fucking day, every day, way more than God. It's like feels like
Shut
torture
up.
sometimes. But I can say that I'm close with both Nikki and Scotty. And if either one of them came to me like talking trash about the other one, what would I say to you? I'm not even going to say it. What would I say to either one of you?
Talk to her about it. I
You
don't
don't want
yeah.
Yeah.
involved.
Do you want me to mediate? Like what
Or
Mhm.
it would
yeah,
be?
if it was crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it would be fine. And
Mhm.
they know that. They know that
I
because
don't
I've
even have
done the
a
same to
fucking
Natasha
chair.
and Amy. I've said when they came to me talking about you guys. Okay, well, when talking about Nikki. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I can help you privately. I don't know what you want me to do. Right is right. Yeah, right is right. Shut your big fucking mouth. That would be right. Not you, but them. They
Right.
know that I'm like that. And if you guys had a problem, I mean, you have had problems, and clearly you've worked it out a
Do
number
you
of
know who
times, and I'm sure
do
you
do
would
you
again.
know do you know who has a crush on Siren? And do you know who's clearly cannot hide their jealousy? Fucking Natasha.
Oh,
Mhm.
He
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
when
Yep.
when he first started coming back to my channel, oh my god. That bitch was in a rage. And that's
Well,
when she really fucking started on me. Like it was noticeable. So
can I say though to add to that, and I'm sorry to throw you under the bus with it's not really throwing you under the bus, Siren. But just so you know, Siren has been known to donate big amounts, and I've paid him back for the big amount he lent me, by the way, bitches. Uh, that's what Natasha's jealous about. He
no, I
probably, no,
think
you don't
he
have to say Siren. He probably donated big amounts to her, and she's fucking angry about that because he ain't around no more.
he's never
Sorry,
donated to me that
Siren.
I know of. So I mean, I think she actually has a crush on him.
That
Pumpkin,
too,
my
yeah.
God!
But
This
she
cat,
probably
hold on,
thought she
one
had
minute.
like a sugar daddy situation, you know, how they say that he's my bitch, and that's a joke, by the way. I respect Siren and I do love him. Um, I don't use Siren for money. The last amount he gave me to pay off my court fines, I paid off in full. I showed the PayPal fucking receipts. He's not a bank. He's a human being.
I'd
But
use him
I
for
think
money.
Natasha sees him as otherwise.
That's how she sees everybody. But I think she's just really, really, really jealous of me. I think she's jealous of Scotty. And I think it's because look at her. She's fucking dwindling to nothing. Look who she's stuck with. There was a
Her
time,
true crime sucks.
yeah, there was a time where people were lining up to, people, she could have had her pick of anybody to get up on her panel. Look at now. Who the fuck is she stuck with? Oh, hey, AJ. I took the lives down last night, but I was talking about AJ. But anyways, I'll talk about her tonight. Um,
Talking shit.
No, I was just confused. Like, why? I don't know. I just was seeing her name out here. I was like, what the fuck are people doing? Like, why are people bringing AJ in your shit? Because the people are doing that. They're trying to start shit with you. It's not going to work,
Let-
but they're
I
weaponizing
made
it.
a
Mm-hmm.
promise, and I know AJ and I were not like best friends or anything, but I made a promise to her, and I'm sticking to that. I'm not. She tagged me to just quickly address the Vegas thing, and I did. I'm not. I think people they just want us to. It's not going to happen. Okay, AJ and we squashed it. To people, anybody that's bringing it up to her, can you just please stop? Because it's 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 hurtful to me as well. Because like that was the longest running feud I had on here, and it felt so good to end it. So please don't keep that
But
going.
let me
Please,
say
especially
something.
to like trash
I
her.
have to
Just
say,
please
I
stop.
have to make a good point here. Okay. So back then, okay, the one thing that lit a fire under AJ's ass was the situation with her son's channel. And we now know things we didn't know then. So she, at that time, was 100% justified in coming for your ass because she thought you did that.
She
I
did.
now believe Amy did that because Amy was all up in that shit, right? I believe that Amy did that. So I think you were both justified. But what you didn't know at the time was that Amy was doing the dirty shit that Amy does because Amy had a problem with AJ. What it was, God only knows. But I want to make a point because AJ, people were making accusations against her, saying she did this or she's behind this account or that account. Listen, when because AJ and I got into it, we were friends. We ended our friendship 5 months before you and her had a problem. In those 5 months, AG did nothing to me. She never talked about me. She never made a snarky comment about me. There was nothing shady, no weird accounts, nothing. Nothing. She totally iced me out in those 5 months. The only reason that she and I started fighting again, like publicly, is because when you and her started, I got involved in that. But people are accusing her of doing all of these things. And I'm saying, wait a minute. No, she was livid with me. And she came straight to me in our chat and confronted me. That's how AJ rolls. I know, I experienced it. So for the people out here saying that she's a snake or she's doing this or no, the fuck she doesn't. No, if AJ got something to say, the whole fucking community will hear it. They'll know it's her. So I just wanted to say that because it was pissing me off. I kept seeing shit like that. Sorry about
Well, and I know from fighting with AJ, she is passionate about what the truth is, and she's
yeah.
passionate about that. And I think where her and I bumped heads is I'm passionate about the truth, and I knew that I wasn't doing anything to her child or anything. So that's why
Yeah.
the court thing, we both stood our ground because we both knew, like she's like someone's harassing my kid. And look, if I was willing to go to court to be like, bitch, it ain't me, somebody was fucking doing that.
I thought she
And
was crazy. I really
I
did. I
did
was
too.
like,
I
she's
did too.
nuts.
I did too. But I think the whole AJ thing is, listen, I've offered Granny Fanny a link. I've offered to face Natasha. I've offered to face Amy, all these people. And I will, like, if people are willing to have an adult conversation, I
They're
will do that
scared.
too.
They're
Yeah.
scared
And
to come
AJ's
on a panel.
walking proof of that. She's the
She came up,
longest fucking feud I've had, and we could squash that. So these people could easily squash it, but they are the problem.
but she also she did take the link when she wasn't prepared, but she took the fucking link.
I still have that live. I think it
Yep.
might be up on my channel when AJ came on.
Yep. She came up and she was respectful, even though at that time you guys were trying to murder each other. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know who she's fighting with. I don't know any of that, but I just was off. I didn't do live for a couple of days, and when I was logging on, I kept seeing AJ. I was like, what the fuck is going on? How the fuck did AJ get into any drama? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I just wanted to clear that up because I've known AJ since fucking 2019.
Yeah.
And we fought and all of that happened. And I mean, everybody who knows AJ knows how she gets down and she doesn't do the shit that I've seen people accusing her of doing. So
You guys want to listen to some of this real quick? It's the clip
Yeah.
sure.
that Trauma True History
And don't
gave me.
forget to send those donations. Scotty's
Yes,
doing good
donate,
content
donate,
today.
donate.
How are we supposed to know?
Okay.
Yes.
She probably ate those cookies a month ago. I'm right.
talking about
She didn't
you,
even
Nikki.
remember it. Aqua.
I bet you she hid all the
Yeah, no,
snacks
I
from her
said
kids
this.
when they were little, so she
Yeah.
could eat them all. Like hid them from her everyone in the house because she don't want them eating our snacks.
She put the cookies in her underwear drawer.
Mhm.
Just
The
so
FBI
nobody
She
has
needs to
knew it.
leave our
files on
anthem
us.
alone, right?
You have the files on my
I
cookies.
She probably
know.
ate them and forgot.
What's
I've
really
seen
funny
Amy
is
in
the
action at
fucking
an
mag
all-you-can-eat
job away in
buffet,
Sea
yo.
Caucus. I'm in
Can
the
you
middle of
pause
the
for a
fucking
minute?
weeds, laying down. He comes over. He says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm resting." Here you resting? Got a fucking beach in a
Scotty,
park.
can you
I said, "I'm
pause?
resting."
Can you fucking believe this is their content? These bitches, these fucking scabs, sit around whining and crying about everybody talking about them. Everybody's doing all these horrible things, and Amy who screeches, "Fucking stop, just stop talking." Okay, bitch, you're talking about my fucking cookies that I misplaced
Yeah, can we start a
because.
checklist, Scotty? Okay, so cats,
Mhm.
cookies, what else? Like, and they don't want to be spoke about. What the
Uh-huh.
And they're
fuck?
like literally that's a conversation. And Amy, I bet she hid her kids' snacks. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? What is she, Amy? You don't know what it is to be a mother, so shut the fuck up. You're a weirdo for even saying that, and it's unfortunate that you're surrounded by people who are either too stupid, or maybe they're just as dumb as you, or they don't have the balls that I had when I had to fucking constantly fucking put you in check
Now, hold on a
all the
minute.
time.
I've sat down at an all-you-can-eat buffet with Amy in Vegas,
Oh, hell
y'all.
no.
Literally, it was an all-you-can-eat buffet. Girl,
How
you
long were
don't
you
need to be
there?
a long fucking time.
Oh
Okay?
my goodness.
Amy got up and refilled her plate multiple fucking times, especially at the dessert counter. Girl, you don't need to be talking about Nikki's cookies, honey.
Truly. Robbie, how many times did I have to like, hey, what are you talking about, Amy? Where did you hear that, Amy? Amy, that don't sound right. I don't believe that, Amy. Almost every conversation we had, this bitch was literally would come running into our chats or in a phone call, and I can show you our chat. It was always Amy calling us. Oh my gosh, you guys, you actually I have the recordings, but and I would
Always.
tell her like, where'd you hear it? Where and she would get so fucking mad. That's probably why she doesn't want to be friends with me.
She
Because
always
I
says,
would
"We
call her
have it.
out.
We have everything. I have
Yeah.
everything. We have the proof. We have the proof," but she never shows
Well, according to
shit.
her, you guys didn't even talk about YouTube drama. You would talk
No,
about
she
court
did.
cases and your
We,
kids and your life, and
I did. Not
Nikki and I
personal
would.
details. Yeah. I didn't give her a lot of details though, because I never trusted that bitch.
Mhm.
I trusted her far too much to the point where she doxed my whole fucking career when she got
Mhm.
mad at me.
That is true.
It's just it aggravates me that they keep trying to make this happen. You're not going to triangulate us into thinking that we don't like each other, because guess what? We're pretty good at communicating when we need to
Here's
communicate.
here's a truth bomb, Amy. None of your friends fucking like you.
No, they don't.
They do not.
Um,
And that's
They
a
really don't.
fact. That
Yep.
is a fact, Amy. You fucking know that. They don't like you.
Nope.
That cat
They
don't
don't.
like you, Amy.
there's my son.
She sounds like a fucking preteen. That's what she sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
She literally fucking the shit that comes out of this woman's mouth. I cannot believe her that she's a grown woman. If you were like, it's crazy. She probably stole her kids' snacks. What is wrong with you? Like, I'm not offended by
Okay.
that. I'm embarrassed for her. I'm like, it's so cringy. Like,
Uh,
grow the fuck up.
Bye, Aurora. I'll probably let Nikki do that one that you just made public, because I've already been on here almost 3 hours, so I figured we'd watch this one and then.
Yeah, and I keep running my mouth. I'm sorry.
No,
Shut
you're
the fuck
fine.
up. No, he's not. No,
You
don't lie
shut
to
the
him.
fuck up. You
He's
shut the
the fuck.
fuck up.
You know what? That's your fucking problem. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna add some color to that black. It's gonna be blue and red on your mouth.
I've been sick, like sick, Nikki. Like, thought I
I'm
was
gonna mute this
dying
fucking
sick. I
cat.
haven't even been out here for like
Oh
4
shit.
days, 5 days maybe. Like, except like hit or miss. you know?
Yeah,
So,
I want to say one thing. Honestly, Amy, you should really fucking shut the fuck up. I have shown you so much grace,
mhm.
fucking speaker. I really have in not playing those recordings, but you fucking cunt. You fuck. You know what? Just I'm gonna mute. I'm fuck this bitch.
Let's listen to some more of this. She's got Cromwell True History has a clip in this.
I know I'm resting. I'm resting. They pull me in. They start giving me all kinds of questions, this and that. He says, "Oh, so what are you going to tell us, tough guy?" I said, "My usual. Zero. Nothing. I tell you, the fuck." He says, "No, you're going to tell me something today, tough guy." I said, "All right, I'll tell you something. Go fuck your mother." Bing, pow, boom.
Because
It has
we
been.
haven't been talking about you guys. We haven't been going live about you guys. And what is your reaction? You stop going live because without us, you're nothing.
She is nothing even with us. even
Oh,
not or talking about she's nothing.
I think
Yeah.
we talk about
Okay. I hit it because, I don't want to get a copyright, but you got Missy K talking shit in the chat, and Tiffany and Retro. That's it. There's 3 people in that chat. And yeah, your cat's quiet now. Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
but
sorry. Wait,
Country Joe
ho-
just said that
Oh,
when
hang on.
they're not talking about us, and then
Yeah.
well, when the fuck who was talking about them?
no, hold on a minute, Amy. When the fuck have you made any content on YouTube? You can't even go on your own panel to speak your mind and do a live stream. You are not, nobody is using you for anything. I've ignored this bitch for a very long time.
Yeah.
In any time someone sends me a clip or I click on their streams, Bob, Scotty, Bob, Nikki, Bob. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get a fucking life. You
No,
wouldn't
what
have to resort to a shortcut like Ozempic that didn't even fucking work for you if you got off your fucking ass and did something with your
she
life,
needs to
bitch.
stop the Ozempic and start stuffing her face.
No, I think she ran out of her free samples that she got and she just gave up because it wasn't effective.
That's fucking sad, honestly, when your own doctor hands you like a fucking 25 fucking boxes of it.
For free,
Amy,
yeah, remember? Well,
I
she
have
said
the
it was free.
picture. He was ready for her.
Oh,
He
wow.
was ready. He gave her a bunch.
Yeah, and she's so excited because, in correction, I don't think Christina Aguilera used Ozempic. I think she corrected those rumors. But that's what got Amy on Ozempic was I was talking about Christina looking so good, and she still does. And Amy was like, do you remember, Nikki? She was like, wait, what? What?
Yes.
Like, paused the whole conversation. She's like, how do I get this? And I'm like, it's like a weight loss thing celebrities are using. The next fucking day, this bitch has an appointment. She's got free samples of Ozempic. She's ready to lose weight. And how did that work out for her?
Oh,
I
and
used to hit my mom's doctor up monthly for free insulin samples to help save them money on because insulin is so expensive.
didn't she? That's what she told us. She was pre-diabetic for the first
No,
time.
no, no, no. She never said anything about being diabetic. The bitch wanted to lose weight and she was ready for it.
No. She's oh shit. I remember during that conversation when I think I did tell her I said it's for diabetes, and she said that she was pre-diabetic. I never heard her say that before.
I've never heard her say that ever, except online afterwards.
Oh well.
Well, I bet you her uncle, cousin, or aunt or somebody is going to be the person that created Ozempic and cures all forms of starvation and cancer and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, some of these, like, I haven't even heard. And it's crazy just the conversations. I mean, about fucking everything From my packages to Nikki's cookies to my cat. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not a giraffe like Amy. I put them on the fridge. There she goes. Dude,
Just, you guys really listen, bitches, and I can confidently say this. I realized that you guys, along with other outside factors of my life, were so fucking unhealthy. And I fixed that shit. You guys would benefit if not. I'm not saying to stop talking about people, but you are so consumed. Go, and this isn't for anybody to make fun of them. To you assholes that are listening, Amy, Country Joe, Natasha, Granny Fanny, go fucking step on a scale. Go look in the mirror. Go check your blood pressure. Are you happy? Because that can all change for the good if you started investing your time in more positive fucking things for yourself.
Michelle's saying I'm constantly tripping over shit. Bitch, aren't you a fucking raging alcoholic? You
Yes,
are.
she is.
She's also so fucking drunk most of the time that she allows her child to sit on some gaming site with some strange men. That came from
Yep.
Amy, by the way. I don't think you have any room to be talking, Michelle, about anybody tripping. Okay, I'm in the process right now of doing some fucking renovations in my house. My place does look like fucking hoarders. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and deep throat a fucking dog's dick? Sorry, I
For entertainment purposes only.
fucking whore, stupid alcoholic bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm pissed off because everything is upside down right now. And yes, I am fucking tripping over shit all over the goddamn place. I have one fucking room that looks nice. Fuck you, Michelle. Bitch.
I mean,
right,
you're
let's just
taking the time to do shit in your home. What the fuck are they doing? Is Amy redoing the
That
floors
bitch
in her
is
camper
drinking
again?
box out of or wine out of a box. Probably with I can see her now with them big box. What are they called? Them big Franzia? Or
Yeah,
whatever they are. That bitch puts a straw in it.
yeah.
like the juice box.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Already
she's
the
always
past
wasted.
thing. We don't
More of this.
like go live and say specifically, let's talk about this BS that's going on or not going on. It's like, wait, we haven't heard anything. What do you have you? I haven't. Have you? No, I haven't. Like it just we are obsessed, guys. We are
Michelle, you are
obsessed with
so
her
full of it. I'm
and
sorry.
all of
But if you haven't noticed that Amy has lived and breathed me, Nikki, and Robbie for the past year and a half, you obviously haven't been paying attention.
yeah,
Has to be
we
a
just
victim.
you know.
You saw the paper, Anthony. My head was up like this. So now I'm coming around, I start to come out of it. Who do I see in front of me? This big prick again. He says, "Oh, what do you want to tell me now, tough guy?" I said, "Bing, what are you doing here? I thought I'd tell you to go fuck your mother." I thought he was going to shit. Ow, Bing.
It's insane. Navigator, it has been really nice around here, and I kind of enjoy it being like that. But you know what? There's going to be an upheaval again very soon, I'm sure. So just buckle up. Welcome to the Krama community.
Why does
Yeah.
she sound
Well, what
excited about
doesn't
that?
happen with me is no one's going to sit here and tell me what I can and
Oh,
cannot
he got
talk
you
about.
now.
No, of
You guys,
course.
he got you
Of
now.
course. I'm not up here doxing them. I'm not up here going up there.
No,
No,
because you've
she'll
already
provide
done
the
it.
information.
No. Hold on. You're not up here doxing because Amy, I know you, honey. You do all of that under your alt accounts and all privately. You would never do that as yourself because you're a pussy.
And she's the one providing the information to people.
Yeah, that's what Amy's known for. When people say Amy's name and you know who she is on here, they're like, "Oh, the lady that digs into everyone's life." Yeah, that's you, Amy. That'll never change.
The fucking hypocrisy of her sitting there saying, and what people, no one's going to tell me what I can and cannot talk about. Well, the same goes for us, you fucking cunt. You rancid cunt. Practice what you preach, bitch. If you're going to sit up there and say no one's going to tell you what you can and cannot talk about, then shut the fuck up when we talk shit about you. Because I'm going to continue. with no shame. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to give excuses. I'm going to talk shit about you, bitch, because I don't fucking like you.
And I'll like once in a while, like to me, this is therapeutic, like listening and hearing some things I haven't. I'm better than you bitches. I fucking moved on a while ago, and you're here you are still fucking talking about everything because you don't have anything going
Cats and
on in your
cookies.
life and you never fucking will. But that can change. You can change that for yourself. I'm trying to be positive here. I'm not a dick. But bitch, if you don't get off your ass and make the change and keep talking about us, you're gonna be the fat,
I'm
miserable person
sorry.
you've always been.
No. I just remembered. Amy was running her whole fucking mouth about my children, saying that my oldest son disowned me, doesn't talk to me, saying she told Tiffany, because she was the source, that my daughter had this big lavish wedding and her in-laws all flew in from England, and the only person that wasn't invited was me. Oh my god, that's crazy. um Robbie, were you on the phone when I told you guys, or did I tell you separately? I can't
Yeah, I
remember.
was on the phone and your daughter, one Queen Herbie, the one that looks like her, she was telling me about it. And I was on
But
the phone and your
Amy,
son was
yeah,
talking about
Amy
it
is
too.
out here. Like recently, literally, it was a week ago. She was in a fucking chat talking about my oldest son and my oldest daughter. Also, talking about my oldest daughter's pregnancy, saying that I'm not, she disowned, now apparently she disowned me and I'm not going to be able to see the baby. Also, she's also talking about my mother's will. So fuck you, Amy. Fuck you. You can talk about it. Yeah, talk about. I'm not gonna tell you what you can and cannot talk about, bitch. But don't get fucking upset when shit comes back your way, because shit is gonna come back your way, but it's gonna be a lot fucking uglier. Because I'll come for you and all your fucking kids. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah. All right, let's watch some more.
Kids, I'm not up here doing that, so she can just shut up.
This is the kind of
Her
bullshit I
fucking
like.
wobbly ass fucking titties, huh?
The wobble titties.
Those in
This
glass
is the
houses,
kind of like
Amy.
shit I enjoy. Like it just talking shit a little bit about
Michelle
somebody, and
doesn't
then
know where
maybe
she's
they
at.
throw it back at us tomorrow. It is what it is. But we're not harming anybody or doxing or
That fuck is. Hey, I wish I was big just once. A big cop.
Really funny. Really funny.
doing anything awful. We're like, you know what?
Yeah,
you
they're
did
the
too
ones that are all
long.
sitting behind that fucking Karama History channel, whatever the hell it's called, going after people because they're too chicken shit to come out as
No,
themselves.
that channel is
Yeah.
showing your own
Doing
words,
anything
Amy.
awful. We're like, you know what?
Yeah,
You
they're
did
the
too
ones that are all
long.
Oh
sitting
no,
behind that
talking about
fucking
people's
Karama
mothers
History
and shit.
channel,
That's
whatever
not
the hell.
awful. Yeah,
That
talking about
channel
people's
isn't going after anyone. It's literally what we're listening to now. It's showing your own words, Amy. Do you have a problem with that?
Michelle says they're not talking about anything awful, like my dead mother, her
Or
Right.
your
will, her
rape?
estate. Those aren't awful things. My
Yeah.
children, my daughter's pregnancy, her wedding. Are you fucking kidding me, Amy?
Yeah, and it's
I
whether
have
you
all of your
believe.
fucking pictures from your Facebook, bitch. All of them.
Listen,
All of the weddings. You see them on YouTube? No, because I'm not as low as you cunt.
Tiffany said this at one point on a panel. I don't know if it was in the last week or so, but she literally said, and why does Nikki and Bob keep talking about their rape? Like, that's so weird. It actually slaps people in the face who've actually gone through that. And it's shit like that. Like, what happened to me was not as vile as the torment you went through, but like that's something that was therapeutic for me to talk about. And the fact that like that even is brought up as a topic, but these people are offended when someone cuts them down in return, when they're literally talking about somebody's body. Okay, when you get down to the logistics of it, someone's body being penetrated forcefully without their consent and making a joke or a mockery of it and expecting people not to be offended. That is a mental illness in its fucking self.
Tiffany was
Bitch, I
uploading
will
his
talk about.
mugshot, tagging me in it, and they both uploaded videos of where I was talking about it specifically, and they made a mockery of the names of and everything. Like, so they're sick fucks. They're both deviants.
Yeah. And I mean, to me, it's more the hypocrisy that bugs me is they can't take, like, if you're going to talk about something so vile like that, of course people are going to cut you down. Of course people are going to hurt your feelings. You're literally talking about forceful abuse that is sexual, and you're making a mockery of it simply because, why is it, Amy? Why is it? Because you're uncomfortable with somebody talking to somebody you don't like. So you got to go the lowest of the low because you are such a pitiful, dark, depressed, self-conscious human being, and you hate yourself so much that you want to make people listen, bitch. The same thing can happen to me that happened in my apartment again, and I still wouldn't feel as low as you feel about yourself.
And I made the right choice with Sarah. Let me just point that out.
You sure did.
Because I didn't even know her I mean, I kind of knew her just from seeing her around and listening to her on panel, but I didn't like know her like I know her now. And Sarah and I have had public fights. And guess what? She's civilized. She's civilized enough to fucking have a conversation after we both like lose our shit or whatever. She's like intelligent like that, you know? Can't say the same for Amy. So I'm fucking very, very happy that I decided to choose Sarah over that fucking psychotic lunatic psychopath. Just had to say that.
It's called going after people because they're too chicken shit to come out as themselves.
Yeah, I don't know why it flags you like that. I think it's the editing.
Oh, here we go. Michelle and Milan as two-faced fake friends. Any community. Oh, trauma true history. Just made
Okay.
a post.
What did they say?
I don't
What'd
know.
they
I
say?
just saw the thing pop up in my notifications. Michelle and Milan as two-faced fake friends. Any community has ever endured? Question mark.
What do you mean I'm funny?
It's funny, you know. It's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What?
It's just, you know, you're just funny. It's funny, you know, the way you tell the story and everything.
You know what, Sarah?
What
You know what?
Mimi and I have had arguments. I don't know what goes on with Milan, but yeah,
Milan and I don't have an argument. You know what, though, Michelle? We've had arguments, but when does it happen publicly? You know what I'm saying?
It hasn't because you
to
talk
each
shit
other
behind
as
Michelle's back,
human being,
dumbass.
grown women.
I think it's happened once. But still.
Exactly one time in like what 2.5 years we've been friends.
Yeah. How many times has Amy thrashed her behind her back?
Whoever that channel is, Sarah.
It's Sarah.
Okay.
That's because Michelle's too drunk to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Sarah.
Well, that's why she failed at being an actress, though, CJ, because she can't do anything right.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
I don't care. Whoever is trying to like throw me under the bus for whatever it is, do it. I don't care. I am very open and honest about whatever it is. I'm friends with somebody.
Nobody cares about Michelle.
Funny how?
Yeah, but Amy isn't, Michelle.
What?
Just, you know, you're funny.
You mean,
So?
well, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you?
Argued with somebody.
Michelle,
I
do me a
talked
favor.
Shit about somebody.
Michelle,
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
do me a huge favor.
Yeah.
Go to that channel right now. And
Okay, well, it
unsub
might
from
click
it.
me out of here.
Okay. Go. Well, when we're done, go to that channel. Promise me you're gonna go to that
Censorship.
channel. Unsub from it. If you're not sub to it, go over to the little 3 dots on the side and hit not interested. Do not recommend.
They
Okay,
did
Scotty, I'm
sub
sorry,
to it
pause.
because I wanted to see the fuckery that is happening. I'm not.
Sorry, the reason, Michelle, the reason Amy wants you to unsub from that channel is they're showing all the private shit Amy has said about you behind your back. Because she'll sit here and be like, how many times have we publicly thought, well, Amy does that?
Gonna lie.
Sorry,
Like I don't sub to
I got a phone call.
Robbie,
Sorry.
Sky, like any of those people, but that one really
Giving
No,
them
you're
views,
fine. I
though.
just have a
It's giving them
mouthful.
attention.
I know, you're right. You're right. I know. It's my own self-control issues. I want to be nosy, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't care. I've
You're
drawn
not
my
allowed.
line with everybody else.
I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
I'm not just, how you tell a story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker! I almost had him.
That we don't get along with.
They're
but
just trying to hurt my friends. Let them. I mean, I know the truth. Milan knows the truth. You know the truth. Let them do whatever they want to do.
shut up, timid soul.
No,
You're an
nobody. I'm
Anyway.
sorry again,
No.
Scotty, just quickly.
No,
Uh,
and
Nobody's trying to hurt your friends, Amy. They're literally using your words of what you've said about your friends. You're hurting your friends behind their back because you're a terrible fucking person. The Krama, listen, whoever this Krama True History is, I haven't seen any harassing behavior. All I've seen is it's a clip channel that shows your words. You support those channels when you're showing my words. Why is it not okay? Why do you want people to unsub when they're showing the truth about you, Amy? Because you don't want Michelle, because let's face it, Michelle is stupid. She is. So you think, oh, if Michelle unsubs, she's dumb. She's not going to go look. She'll listen to me because you like to control people, bitch. Well, I support the Krama True History channel because even if they showed clips of me being vile, it's simple fucking words coming from the person's mouth. They're not making anything up.
you know what? You're right. I need to unsub from it. It's pointless. And
Yeah, stuttering prick. Yeah. Frankie, was he shaking? I wonder about you sometimes, Henry. You may fold under questioning.
most of the time when I'm even tagged in something, because we stopped doing lives, and I don't even really go into chats very much anymore.
Does anybody
I
even
don't
know who
even
she
look
is?
at where I'm tagged because it sometimes it's just like what's the point? Why am I even
I don't
looking
look
at
at
this?
any of these shitheads.
It makes their view count go up. It makes their sub count go up. And so everybody that's subbing to this bullshit is helping. It's helping them. It's not helping us.
No, it's helping the
I
truth.
can't
And I
believe
don't care
so
about
many
somebody's
people
opinion that is just an avatar
allow
with
an
a
insipid worm like Amy boss them around.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
That blows my fucking mind.
Well, notice only the ignorant ones allow her to boss them around. Retro and Michelle being two of them, and Granny. Okay. Smart people don't. Do you think for 1 second I was going to let Amy sit there and lie? That's what she had a problem with. I said, hey, Amy, you might want to address this because you said you blocked Nikki first. As petty and dumb as it sounds, that's what Amy flipped her lid about and started doxing me because I just said, hey, Amy, you just showed proof she did in fact block you first. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. If you ever bring the truth to somebody who's lying to you, a true liar is going to get offended. They're going to shut you down. They're going to shut you out. They're going to threaten you. They're going to try to destroy your character simply because you brought the truth about them to themselves. And that's what Amy has a problem with, is the truth. That's why she is so angry. But the truth really does set you free, honey. If you accept the truth and all the bullshit, evil shit you've done, and just say, hey, I fucked up. I take accountability. I want to change. I would have a little respect for you, Amy, but you don't have that. You don't, and you never will.
I think what's going on is that old Joe Blow decided he didn't want to do this every night like Amy had him doing. And he basically was like, oh, I'm going to cut back. We'll just go live once a week unless there's an emergency. So Amy had to convince Retro to start going live for her again. And I don't know, but what I've heard, I didn't really hear Retro say too much. It's almost like she's just like doing other things and letting Amy and Michelle and whoever just on her channel talking mad shit about people, which is how she lost her monetization the last time. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, well, I mean, Retro has fallen asleep on panel. That's what Amy would do to me, and she would do it to Nikki. You guys need to go live. We have to talk about this. And she would want us to go live so she could come up and run her mouth. Amy, you have a channel, honey. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Actually, you just lost that one again. She just lost her truths. What was it? The Amy truths?
Truth.
Yeah, she lost another one. Yeah.
And Tiffany was the same way. Like, she'd be like, oh, you got to go live and talk about this. And I'm like, I don't want to. So, I mean, she would go live on her own, but yeah, there was a lot of time. And I mean, honestly, yeah, Tiffany did give me a lot of good dirt on people. And yeah, I put a lot of it out. Some of it I didn't know because some of it I had no reason to put out, you know, but that's just that's why it makes perfect sense that those two buddied up. And I cannot wait to see their fallout one day because it'll happen.
Scotty, I'm going to thank you for letting me up and letting me run my mouth a lot. I appreciate that. Don't forget to get your donations in, folks. And Nikki, I will be praying for your downfall.
You can suck. Ugh. Get them off.
So take that and stick it in your miniature Smurf size pocket and have a blessed evening. I'll be in the chat. Go
I'm
fuck yourself.
probably just gonna go. Honestly, I've been on here over 3 hours. I never go this long. You know that.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up and address that again. Just
yeah, I appreciate it. I wish they would just lay off of that because
I think it's fucking
you and I are
funny
fine.
How much they try.
If we weren't fine, we would talk to each other. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why they act like that. We're not
they
like
want
them.
it to be true. They want it to be true.
Oh, I know they do.
And I think that you would think that Siren would have something to say about this. Like, he's a grown man. Right. He can go wherever the fuck he wants.
Right.
Unlike fucking Froggy Joe.
Yeah. Oh. And I've never been someone who is petty like that. You know, I don't give a fuck who goes where or does what. I mean, I'm not, and you're not like that either. Like, we don't operate like they do. I don't get jealous because one of my friends goes on another one of my friends' panels. That's silly. You know? I don't know. They're just, it's too much for me. I just can't with them. I can't stand them. I really can't. And I was so sick the other day when I did my stream. It was just when it started hitting me. And I was in such a bad mood. Oh my God. I just didn't want nothing to do with any of them. I was like, I'm over it. I can't. I gotta go. Like,
if Natasha's involved, automatically you fucking know by default it's some bullshit. And that's all she does. Her problem is, I'll just say this before I go. Natasha's problem right now is that bitch is fucking scared. And she has every reason to be. She has every fucking reason to be. I don't care what she records. I don't care what she thinks she's got. Nothing is going to change the fact that what I'm saying is the truth. What you said is the truth. She did what she did. And she could say, oh, I got the threats. I got this. I don't give a fuck what you got. I don't care. If you want to, you know, if you're feeling froggy, bitch, leap.
I mean, if they were going to do anything, it would have happened to me by now.
No, she did that.
She's stupid. You can't sit here and be as much a big professional criminal like she is and expect It's the whole clean hands theory, right? If you don't have clean hands, how are you going to turn someone else in for anything?
Well,
lady, your hands aren't clean. Let me tell you.
What she did was fraud.
At all. And
She
I ain't never
scammed
done
people.
1/10 of the shit that she's done. And I own my dirt.
She
You know?
literally scammed people. That's what she did. She fucking
Yes.
scammed people.
And lies every time her mouth opens, just about. I think her and old dude aren't even together anymore.
I don't think so either, actually. Has he been on her panels lately?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Maybe there's trouble in paradise. And she's just too embarrassed to admit it because she's trying to save face.
Yep. Yep. She'll probably have to pay him to make another appearance. But, you know, she hasn't really been doing very good lately in the funds department. So that's the only way that guy's going to get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I gotta finish doing this shit. I got fucking
thanks for
furniture
coming
all
up.
over the goddamn place here. Yeah, I'm gonna go live. Thanks for having me. So fuck those bitches. Hi everybody in the chat. Sorry for not saying hi. And I will chat with you guys later. Bye.
See you later. I think it's a perfect go out the way we came in. Ugly Kid Joe. Seems pretty fitting to me. Because I mean, hate's a strong word, but hey, Siren, I strongly dislike everything about them. See you guys later.
No. And I hate the countryside too. And I hate everything about you. Everything about you. And I don't like a thing about your mother. And I hate your daddy's guts too. Boo-hoo. And I don't like the thing about your sister. No. 'Cause I think sex is overrated too. And I get sick when I'm around. I can't stand to be around. I hate everything about you. Everything about you. Everything about you. Everything about you. Some say I got a bad attitude, but that don't change the way I feel about you. And if you think this might be bringing me down, look again, 'cause I well know from deep down.